Alright, did turning it off and on back again help?
We're gonna find out. Yes, it did. All right, we're good. Finally.
Oh,
Holy
okay,
shit.
awesome.
Now somebody summon God before we're all dead.
Give him a second. Dishing out pizza.
All right, but my
Of
gosh.
course he's making. Of course he's making more pizza to watch the Real Housewives of the Ozone Layer.
I wonder how many seasons of that there are.
Too many.
I'd say there's a new season every time there's a new region with flying type Pokemon.
Probably, yeah. On this episode, will Flamigo able to get the amazing?
That implies there's only 9 seasons. But that also implies there's at least 100 episodes in each season.
I mean, that'd be funny, though. You have to admit, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. How many episodes per season depends on how many days apart from each region there is. So say there's 2 years between each Pokemon game release. That means there's 2 years worth of episodes per that season.
Technically, if we're going by region, there's 3 years for each region.
Thank you. Thank you, God.
And on this season finale, which is a day before the next region comes out, of the Real Housewives of the Ozone Layer. You are my dad. You're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Alright, I'm gonna private most of those streams we just attempted, except for one. I'm not gonna private the first one, just because there might be some well, actually no, I kind of have to, because the stupid comedy doesn't exist anymore. Our banter died. That's really upsetting.
We always pick up the banter, no matter how many times we drop it.
Alright guys, we need to actually focus this time, and gosh damn it. God back with the pizza yet?
No, he's getting his now.
Okay.
Okay, back.
God's back with the pizza. Hell yeah.
I got this. How are complications, David?
They're all good. Everything's been fixed, I think.
Fantastic. Awesome.
I'll listen to it one more time, but it should be good.
Okay. So, in case somehow you can't get, like, your previous one, everyone, lightning round. How's everyone doing? David?
Doing all right. Tournament did not go as well as I was hoping. Got clipped on Twitter.
Calvin, how are we doing?
Good, but earlier I had toilet issues.
Yeah, you got Coda.
Yeah.
I know it only picked up the first part of that, but I could hear the better. One more time. How are you doing?
Not picking
Okay,
up
here to
anymore.
the bedroom, so it's good enough.
All right. I love how that's how the lightning round ends. Just
He fades. He's like, oh, so this is where Citrine's been going.
Hi, Giratina. Hi. Oh, hey, that's
looks
Satan.
like I'm going back. Bye, Giratina. Bye.
Oh, hey, that's Satan. Hi, Satan. Hi, boy.
Citrine goes for his next appointment. All right, Giratina, what's up with you lately? I had a visitor.
Someone
no
actually
one ever visits
visited
except
me.
you anymore. Really? How was it? He seemed nice, kind of on a murder tip, but you know, who isn't nowadays?
I noticed the blood on their blood on their scythe, as they apparently had chopped off 2 heads.
I also noticed they also had 2 hands.
They had 2 heads.
Well, so long as it wasn't that annoying Shane him again, I think you're good.
Oh yeah, Shaman's a dick.
Oh, just that one you met. Not every Shaman is that way. Just the one you met.
Just
by
the one.
proxy, by proxy, that means all shamans are dicks. That's not what I said. I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Why do I get a feeling that's an argument I'd have with Duke?
You'd have that argument. You'd have that argument with me. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Yes, but in your case, I know you're messing with me. In Duke's case, he actually believes what he's saying.
Speaking of Duke, we need to kind of get to the actual D&D. We've postponed this long enough.
Okay.
We're
Okay, last
technically
time.
an hour late.
Right. Last
Alright,
time on D&D, Milo walked into the Capitol, told the turrets, "Go piss yourself." Stuart actually pissed himself, slapped him in his corporate face with his corporate dick. Now everyone who is the main character of this D&D technically runs New Napaj now. He's very comfy in his chair. Meanwhile, Citrine and Steven go to the Tundra Wastelands, find a pretty rock, fight a moose crocodile thing, fight a blurred up crocodile thing with missiles, and a shark thing with octopus arms. And now they're going to the desert. Okay, everyone's caught up. Cool.
not to mention, I was dragged into a lake.
Oh yeah, Citrine almost died, drowning, but it's okay because you know what? Things evolved. Woo!
No,
now-
I
I
almost
now-
died by being stabbed in the chest again, then drowned.
Right.
I have an emo who listens to music.
The whole question was that-
be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Oh my gosh, I was at work, just had freaking headphone on, and I just was listening to songs with a person because they wanted to, and that song came on.
It's just emoji vibes.
I have a lot of emo music I listen to. There's a problem.
Is that the true reason he picked his starter?
No, not really.
Okay. Dusty Desert Wastelands. You guys are running. Citrine, you get an encounter.
Ah, we're starting with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Spin this wheel.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
There's a lot of encounters here, by the way.
Oh my. So Citrine, you could find it. You could find the one.
True, but I'm not sure a desert is the best place for an electric type, even though we did find puka bears in a desert.
No, not your Blip Pokemon. I mean the Pokemon you traveled with before.
Oh, right.
You know, Citrine might like this encounter. Okay. Your encounter, Citrine, is Spidor.
Oh my gosh, I hate that name already.
Sending through the Discord, sending through the Discord.
Alright, a bit disappointed it wasn't a spider, but with a door.
So it's Spidor.
Oh. I still don't like it. Think honestly that kind of makes it worse.
Would you rather have a door on its back instead?
Kinda, yeah. That'd just be funnier.
Oh my god.
I think you know what I'm going to say.
You hug it, I swear to gosh.
You know, I have a hugging dice just for you now. I hope you know that. It's this pink dice I'm holding right here. It's specifically how your hugging encounters go.
Well, aren't I special?
Yes.
Think about that, Citrine. You hug so many damn things. God had to pull out a dice specifically for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and I'm proud of it.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hug dice.
Hug dice. You gonna hug it?
I thought that was obvious.
He hugs it, and Spider goes, "Oh my god, friend, hi! Hello! You came out of nowhere! Do you like my rock? It kind of grows on me. Quite literally."
Oh my gosh, I want to kick the ground already.
And meanwhile, the live stream chat is saying, did this guy just seriously run up and hug a random Pokemon?
They aren't saying that, but I
Guys,
could
it's a
believe it.
Spider! Oh my god, what are you doing? Wait, it seems friendly. Hold on.
Yes. Xena's just like, dude, why are you even... What the hell?
And this is the part where Steven says, please do not try what you have just saw in this stream.
Warning, this is the citrine method. If you do the citrine method in most situations, you will die. So why isn't he dying now?
Because it's citrine.
Yeah.
He lives through these kind of, yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
Okay.
Today we're gonna hug this fucking rock tarantula.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, first I ask, has it seen any glowing green gems around here?
Thin, glowing green gems.
It is not.
All right then, on to my second question. Would you like to come with me?
Because you rolled a nat 20. First nat 20 of the stream, by the way. Hey.
Yo!
He's like, oh, I get to go on a journey? Hell yeah! You can polish my rocks and I can fight for you! Yes! I would love that immensely! What's your name?
My name is Citrine.
I will not remember. I have the IQ of 2.
Well, that's one more than Alberta.
Citrine? I just whispered to Citrine, I think we found another dumb one.
Milo just dies in his office.
I'm sick. Fuck off.
I think.
All right, Destreon meets Milo in his office. Right, I'll just take that life from you there. There we go. No, kidding.
Alright, I'm being perfectly honest here. I was not expecting you to die like this. It's kind of embarrassing for you. Where was your last save point? Ah, it was before you did all of this, which means now you're no longer present.
So technically, luckily I saved everyone after our last session, so it will be right as after he pussy whipped.
He
Stuart.
dies in the office and then just comes right back in the.
It's like my next session, and then just.
For my next presidential power, I shall. Milo, you get. I shall go ahead.
Well, I will say this. At least assassination attempts won't be that effective against you.
Yeah, actually, that would be kind of fun to see someone try to do that.
All right, so
Many
you're gonna
have
go
tried.
ahead and.
None have-
Make them cry.
Many have tried, but none have succeeded. All right, so you're gonna catch it, Citrine.
Yes.
All right,
I will not remember
Well-
I have.
and with 2 shakes, it is successful.
I will not remember I have the IQ of 2.
All right, Spydor, the rock tarantula Pokemon, and the evolved form of Kritor. Spydor likes to carry huge amounts of earth or rock or gemstone on its back. They will climb cave walls and sandy deserts. They are usually aggressive toward anything that tries to run up and take the crystal or rock or dirt on its back. It is a rock bug type, and its current moveset is Rock Slide, Bug Bite, Power Gem, and Earthquake.
How did hugging it not trigger that response?
I really don't. He got a nat 20. First 20 of the street.
And
It's the hug
first
dice.
roll. It's a hug dice.
Could you repeat those attacks?
Ooh. Yes. Okay, so Rock Slide and Bug Bite.
Okay.
And Power Gem and Earthquake. And did you want to nickname it?
I'm trying to think of a good name.
It is a boy, if that helps. You want to name it Citrine because it has gemstones and it's rocks. Citrine,
No.
not you, the spider.
No, I think I'll name him Geode.
Geode, okay. Good one.
Geodude is somewhere just like pouting.
All right, PC or party?
Mm.
Now that you also have a spy door, you are able to go back to Auto Shop and get the Sting Blades or the projectile launcher.
I completely forgot I have a blip on my shoulder.
Yeah, he's just chilling there, just.
He's chilling and he's ready for world domination.
Yep. He's not even mine, he's just here.
I'll have
Basically.
Geode in the party.
Okay, in the party, who are you swapping?
I'll switch. I'll switch Alberta with Geode and Timothy with Rocket.
Okay. Okay, so Timothy in the party. Reeking noises. It's fine, you're good. Yeah, gotta get that second starter to evolve too, right. Okay.
God, you have 2 starters.
Besides, we're in a desert with lots of rock and ground type Pokemon. I think having as many plant type Pokemon is a good thing.
Steven,
Yeah.
as he catches it, you get an encounter.
Oh, Citrine, that was pretty cool. Damn it, God.
Alright, yours is okay.
Uh-huh.
Your Pokemon
Yes.
burrows out of the sand. This thing is big as a house. I'm not playing violent music. This thing's just really huge. It comes out of sand. You see crab hands. Or claws. Sorry. As this thing emerges from the dusk and lets out a mighty roar. For your encounter, my god, is claw structure.
So you're telling me you get a cute little adorable rock spider thing, and I get this shit?
You literally have the Kraken.
And?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have an idea, but we need more syrup for this.
You need more. Why do you need syrup?
Why do you
for
need
this?
syrup? What?
Well, surprisingly, we heard what Amalga Dredge said, that he is making this in his perfect image, and surprisingly, his perfect image involves maple syrup. So how about we use that against him?
I don't
When
think that's how
what?
that works.
He didn't get rid of it, now did he?
I mean, no, but like he didn't get rid of a lot of things. He kind of missed some things.
He's like, I'm gonna kill everything. I missed some stuff. Yeah, I'm sure that won't be a huge deal. Suddenly maple syrup is the economy.
You would think he would notice that, and yet he still got nothing. So
I
think
want to
it's
tell
like-
him that
like he likes maple syrup.
if we meet him
Well,
again,
you
I
miss
wanna-
syrup, bonks him on the head with a bottle. Just like get fucked.
Now I
Oh,
want to
no,
tell him
actually-
that when we meet him again. Just like, hey, did you
Oh,
know
no.
syrup costs 1,000? It costs what?
Oh no, I was okay. You can still do that, but I was thinking, what would happen if all 3 of us used our tridents on 1,000 bottles of syrup and made a giant golem out of it?
Hold Hold on.
If you
can
say
we do that?
No, I'm about to say I'm ready. I'm ready to peek my microphone.
Hold on.
if it can work on a Humagu, I think it can work on maple syrup.
Well, Humagoo is made off of like distortion energy plus toxic waste.
But
Which
that's not
isn't
water.
water.
It's got water particles in him.
No, the hell
And-
it doesn't.
Bitch, I made the Pokemon. Shut up. I know what he's made of.
And so would maple syrup.
Fantasy goo. That's what he's made of.
Fantasy
so-
goo. That doesn't help your case.
No,
I don't.
it's not.
Fuck it. Sure. Syrup Golem. Why not?
See, there's a lot of arguments we could make if it works on Humagoo. Plenty of arguments we could make. I'm not gonna argue most of them, but syrup is one of the ones I'm like, okay, but that would clearly work though.
The ultimate defense fortress is the tavern.
What are we gonna do? We can't do anything about it. How much syrup you got in there? I don't know, like 10,000 bottles? Citrine?
Let's do it. Bring forth the golem.
Golem.
Oh my god.
Malgadrut's like, now I finally shall destroy all of... The hell is that?
Is that a golem made of syrup?
It just
Oh, by the way,
grabbed-
there's a giant crab in front of you, by the way, Steven, while you're
Yeah.
debating if serum golem works.
Yeah, no. We've been talking about syrup, and I've just been... This is what goes on in my mind. My two brain cells are trying to decide what to do right now, and Citrine is invading those brain cells talking about syrup. And-
Plot structure is just like, I'm right here! You woke me from my nap! What's this about syrup?
Well, he wants syrup, so give him a bottle of syrup.
He didn't say that. He just was questioning the syrup.
So,
Do you want a
it might
bottle
work.
of syrup?
Plot structure is very confused.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I just take out a bottle of syrup and I just...
Oh
give
my
it to
God.
him.
What are you doing?
He seems confused, so I take out the syrup bottle and I'm like, this is what I'm talking about.
Does someone roll for this? Hold on, this is not part of the book. Never did I think you'd, like, introduce a giant crab kaiju, a syrup bottle, and explain what it is.
This is syrup. It runs the economy of our world.
I wasn't prepared for this. This is why I'm gonna go in full detail with my superhero campaign. It's gonna be so in detail, from, like, regular down-the-street thug missions to, like, can I do abortion? Like, this is the inverse detail in my superhero campaign. This is the things I'm going to think of and put in mind when you're teaching a giant crab. I think we have reached killing my brain cell moment of the season. This is it. This is it right now. Because I don't know what to do now.
Hey! You only have yourself to blame
No.
for the advancement of syrup.
Citrine. Let God try to figure out what to do with this information.
What do I do with this?
Let
I
him
wasn't
Amalgadr. I like to imagine you're so confused. Suddenly Amalgadr appears and he's like, you know what? Fuck this. Come here, right now. You know, you've added reasons to why this world is doomed. You're introducing syrup to a crab. I think you need to
So
die
are you
now.
explaining how syrup works to claw structure?
He just seemed confused. Like, syrup? What is syrup? So I just hold it out, technically give it to him, and I'm like, this is what syrup is.
Okay, he like like a hand to a flake. Because again, he's big. He picks it up and he just stares at it with his crab eyes. And he's like trying to muster what the heck you just gave him.
I gave you syrup. It can, well...
It shatters by the pressure of his claw and it falls in his mouth.
I was gonna say it technically needs to be put onto food.
God.
But that works too.
God damn it.
What? What?
Okay, cross structures heart eyes happen.
What? Say that again?
Claw structure eyes turn into hearts.
Oh my gosh!
Where did you get this amazing delicacy? This nectar, this ambrosia. I am rolling on the couch right now in the fetal position. What is happening? Milo's child is in a rock. The apocalypse is happening. And you have introduced a giant Terra crab syrup. And he's in love. What is happening?
I feel like we should call Dr. I think we should call Professor Deciduous and tell him this marvelous discovery.
This has nothing to do with blood Pokemon, but claw structures, they love syrup.
I just...
Damn, even Milo left that shit.
Milo was done. Milo was done with that shit.
Somebody left. Hold on, wait. Is everything okay, Coda?
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's on a phone call and he came out here. Hold on. So what do you guys do next?
Honestly, no, I don't know. Like, well, he just asked me, where did you get
I didn't think we'd get this far.
Where did you get this nectar, the ambrosia?
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
I got it from a tavern, and I could get you more if you come with me.
What is a tavern?
It's a building. It sells a bunch of different stuff like food, drink, and
No,
syrup.
we're
A sanctuary. Excellent.
Yeah, I'd say it's a sanctuary just with more fighting.
Roll for persuasion plus advantage.
Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. I'll be honest, I was moving a bunch of stuff around, mostly... Oh, no, never mind, it's right there. Okay, I was about to say I might not know where my dice is, but no, I'm good. Citrine, can you help me?
You want me to roll to help?
Yeah.
Dude, persuasion plus advantage plus double advantage because Citrine's helping you pitch. You guys literally walked around the desert for a couple of minutes and he's just like, would you like to know about this syrup? Yes, sir, with or without nuts.
My problem is I have a 5, and I don't think that's enough.
I got a 9.
Okay, 5 and a 9 plus double advantage. Okay, it's just enough.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
All right, what happens? What happens? This is the best way we've got a Pokemon.
It's certainly the most ridiculous.
Okay. So you guys pitch this wonderful syrup about a tavern, and claw structure is now fully fledged into this ideal of a sanctuary that sells this delicious nectar that, as you have described, goes on things and make them taste so much better, and it's sticky and sweet. It made the glass that kind of stuck in between its jaw loose and delicious. So apparently it eats glass. And it's just you wowed this giant creature. Do you want to catch it?
Yes.
All right. Nat 20 again. God damn it!
I got another
What is happening?
And the live stream is just saying, did they seriously just pitch syrup to a giant crab?
Yeah, they are. Hold on, I gotta roll this one. Hold on. They are confused, but utterly like awe-astounded that these two random people who are like trying to like pitch to the world to use teamwork and the surviving days, using teamwork to survive against tough challenges. As this guy who fell on his face and then drowned like minutes earlier as the sun slowly sets. It is like sunset. It is dusk now. That they have persuaded a claw structure with syrup and have wowed them by hugging a spider. They are impressed with your.
By the way, I also do not recommend doing that. Just because this claw structure likes syrup doesn't mean all of them like syrup. But apparently, it's a good option.
Oh my god.
I cannot believe that worked. So in the span of 30 minutes, I'd like to say, we not only pitched the idea of syrup to a giant crab and then proceeded to catch that crab, but also broke you in more ways than we expected.
Yep.
Well,
Yes,
I say
you did.
that is definitely a way to break the game.
That is a new way we've broken
I'm
the game.
taking these kind of things into account for my superhero D&D. Oh my god. Warning. Calvin and David may persuade a giant monster with syrup.
And it may work.
And
Oh
it
my
might
gosh.
fucking work.
And who says it has to be syrup?
Yeah, it could be like
Yeah,
literally
that's the
anything. And I
problem.
was just like, oh god. They could
Alien
literally be
Creed.
like, they could like kick down the door and just be like, "Good afternoon, sir. Would you like some chocolate?"
I was about to say, we just go to this like, hello there, alien creature trying to destroy the world. Have you ever heard of chocolate milk?
I swear to fuck, if you do that to my maid, a bad guy. I swear. Like, I am going to make sure, on a fucking whim, it does not work on Zhao and Amalgadrich. I am making sure of that. I am writing extra notes right now as we speak. But
See,
if
but
it happens in my superhero campaign, so fucking help me.
Okay,
God
okay,
damn it.
okay. But hear me out.
What a
Okay,
shame
Jim.
General Zhao is lactose intolerant.
Yeah, he's lactose intolerant. Sure. We'll write that down.
All right.
Have you ever tried chocolate oat milk, good sir?
God damn it. No. Then again, I never heard of someone who was lactose intolerant and gave a shit that they were lactose intolerant. Quite literally. Alright. Claw structure. Claw structure is rock grass type. And it is the evolved form of cloth.
Makes sense.
These giant creatures prefer to live near cliff sides and canyons. Sometimes to keep cool during the afternoon, dusk, and nighttime, they will bury themselves in the sand. Added new entry, they love syrup.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I just quickly text Deciduous, just like, hey, I got new info. It's not on a Blip Pokemon, but it's about, what's its name again?
Claw structure.
But it's on Claw Structure.
They love syrup.
They love syrup.
I was gonna go into details like when they shed their skin. Some people think that boulders are actual rocks in the desert, when in fact it could be just a claw structure arm. But no, who fucking cares?
They
can be
love
persuaded by
syrup. That is the only
yeah.
info you need.
Oh yeah, we should ask if the claw structure has seen any of those green gems.
Its current moveset is X Scissor, Rock Hammer, Giga Drain, and Stomping Tantrum.
I'm too in bliss of that working for me to even care about writing this stuff down now. I'll look back at this VOD and I'll write it down.
Oh yeah, I still need to send you all the.
I can probably.
I'll
look
do
back
that
at
within the
VODs
next couple of
anyway.
days. I will.
I probably can look back at the VODs anyway, but yeah, alright.
All right. Well, I mean, it'll save you time too, because how many VODs are there?
14 counting this one. But also, I know when I last would have saved. It's when I did that evolution montage.
Yes.
So I bring back out claw structure, like, before I officially before it's locked into the PC, I bring him back out for just a second.
Okay, so you're gonna play with the PC. Okay. I also want to point out, Steven, you were the first to like have your full page of Pokemon that you've caught. So I gotta go on another page.
Woo! Did it!
So I gotta go on page 2 now.
And now
All right.
Citrine's gonna rush to get as many Pokemon as he can, so he can beat me.
Yep, it's just for spite. Okay.
Just out of
So you have sent out claw structure real quick and goes, yes, that was successful. Now bring me to your sanctuary so I may have the syrup.
Well, I do have an extra thing of syrup on me, so I was gonna give you that after I asked a quick question. Have you seen any, like, green small gems, like this one, the one I'm holding? Not the green diamond, the green gem, the distortion gem.
A green gem. It like itches its head. You see some gravel fall on top of it, like from its head. It's like, can't say I have. No, apologies. There is this weird green glow in that tunnel that way. It's not a gem, but I hope that counts. It's green, right?
Well,
Citrine?
then we're checking that out.
Citrine, I think we might have found it. That was quick.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for the information. Here's my extra bottle of syrup.
It gobbles it as you return it. It's just mid syrup gobble.
Even the smart Pokemon end up becoming dumb because we introduce them to things that make them dumb.
Yeah.
We are enablers, and in the worst way possible.
And I fucking hate. Yeah, okay. All right. So you guys don't get any more encounters here. So to where his claw was pointing, you see like this one solo like cave looking thing. It's like you can walk in and walk out. It's currently not glowing any green energy, but that is the one he was pointing at.
All right, so Train, give me just a second.
You're not planning on doing anything stupid, are you?
All right. I have the plan to stealth my way over to that cave and into that, and just looking into that cave stealthily. I rolled to see what my stealth was. I got a nat 20 again.
All right, go right ahead.
Swim through the plot. Sure. All right. No. This is actually fine. Okay. All right. So you're gonna stealth check it. So you succeed easily, and there's like. What you notice, there's a lot more open space, but it goes downward a little bit, of the cave. But other than that, it seems pretty empty.
He said there was a green glow here. Is there anything else of importance we can see here? Like anything? Scratch markings?
Do you want to do an insight check, or do you want Citrine to do a Kenai?
Citrine, could you like Kenai this cave to see if there's anything of importance?
Yeah, I can do that while Paris does a sniff check.
Can I do that? Hold on. That is also considered insight. Okay.
So I think he meant for the if the thing that's in the box, but like that works too.
Technically, you can do a secondary insight because it's your Pokemon. I will allow it. It's like having a dog on your team, sort of.
Ooh, I got a 19.
All right. So that is with your regular insight.
All right.
Now give us that keen eye.
All right, and the Kenai do 86.
3.
Okay, so regardless of your keen eye, it doesn't look like there's anything in the cave, but you notice a rock on the wall is highlighted.
Huh? What? That's weird.
I go up to the rock.
Excuse you, I'm the one stealthing in here. I go up to the rock.
They both go up to the rock, ladies. All right, so what do you do?
As we said, we go up to the rock.
Well,
Do you
yeah.
do anything
but what
to
do we
the rock?
do with the rock?
Can you tell me what the rock looks like?
Square? Sedimentary? I don't know. It's a rock.
Yeah, what stage of rock is it in?
As far as you notice, it's just a rock, and you notice there is an outline around it. That's as far as you know, Citrine.
That's
Do I dare
odd.
touch it, Citrine?
Fuck it, touch it.
Thank you, Ghost
For some
Milo.
reason, I feel like Milo would tell us to touch it, so go right ahead.
I'm
I'm
hearing
sensing
a
something.
pushing.
Hey, like I said, we need to somehow make it canon that that we can hear each other. So this is probably the best way we could do that.
Sure.
It's either that or Milo
No
sent a
one
message to the live stream chat.
Right. Oh yeah, because like you are being watched, so he's like, oh look at them.
These nerds. Oh, hey, I saw Milo in the chat that they said touch it. Well, touchy.
Milo, if things go bad, I blame you.
That's fine.
Oh, that came in the chat too. Oh, weird.
Alright, so you touch it. Do you just like poke it? Do you push it in?
If we can push it in a little bit.
Okay, so you push it in. As you push it in, it falls out.
Huh.
And then a set of stairs, very narrow, are to the side of you. They go
Citrine?
downward.
Citrine,
Looks dark.
let me go down there. I'm just gonna. I'm the stealthy one right now. I got a nat frickin' 20.
Does he have to roll again, or can he keep the 20?
He keeps the 20.
So let
All
me
right, then
stealth
go right
down there.
ahead.
I'll stealth down there.
Go right ahead, but take the camera with you.
All right, what's up? It's your boy Steven. We about to go down.
God damn it. Do you want Xena or Liam to go with you?
First have them both roll stealth checks. I'm taking the stealthier one.
Okay, because Paris is not fitting down though, so no matter what, it's not going down. Alright, stealth check for both. Let's see.
Rush through the plot.
Am I able? Am I able to type in the live stream chat? Have Paris sniff down the stairs, see if he can smell anything.
Paris,
Thanks, Milo.
Paris, can you sniff the stairs, see if there's any familiar scents?
It sniffs. Its trunk elongates down each stair, slowly going down. This I will have to do a stealth check and an insight check for Berserker. Okay. Okay, well, it succeeds the stealth. As for smells, nothing too familiar to it.
The fact that he had to succeed the stealth check tells me something's down there, and that's not good.
As far as stealth checks for the other characters, Xena does not fails. So, you know,
Right.
Xena no go.
Xena, you
Liam
ain't
succeeds.
All right, Xena, I'm sorry you tripped on a rock just like 2 seconds ago. You're not coming down here. Liam, you did all right. You're coming down.
That's not metal,
Look.
but I understand.
I
Looks
get that
like
it's
it's
not
you.
metal, but it's also
Xena,
not metal
you'll
to get
be-
kidnapped.
You're making sure no one else gets in, as well as preparing if something tries to come out.
Wait, do you want me to like guard the stairs or like guard the entrance? I didn't hear you. I heard a cough.
Milo, how the fuck?
We're guarding the entrance.
Okay, that's totally fine. It's totally metal.
Maybe guard
She
both at
hops
the same
up
time.
the step and like guards the outside of the cave. Liam goes, "If anyone knows about underground stuff, it's me. So I got you.
Fair enough. All right, let's go.
I like tunnels."
Tick-a-tunnel, tick-a-tunnel.
Wait, do I have another Pokemon that has a strong sense of smell?
hold on. Technically, Houndstone could work. I don't know how well. No, Nyx nukes. Nick.
There you go. There you go. You got
Say my
this.
fucking Pokemon's name. Okay.
Apparently, you
Nukes
don't know how
Nyx.
strong
There
the
we go.
raccoon. You don't know how
Rocket.
strong the raccoon's sense of smell is.
Well, I mean, because of its lore, there's like things clogging its noses.
Alright, so Train, just accept the fact that you can't smell down there. Let me take care of it. I'll let you know if some shit goes down.
Houndstone
no.
could work, but that's about it. I mean, then again, Steven. Fuck, hold on. I mean, well, no, that thing's too big. I mean, I don't know how good you want to use. Maybe Illuminion or Lucario?
I'll take him
Wait,
out if
he
I feel
hasn't-
it's necessary, but yeah.
Wait,
They're
you still
dog-like.
you have the evolution. You have the evolution of the Ghost Arcanine. I mean, you have the
That thing
Ghost
is way too big.
Oh. Wait, it shouldn't be too big. It's a ghost. It can phase through walls.
It has ghost powers. It does not mean it is ghost. Period.
It's a ghost, but it's not a ghost. Just like how
Think of
Gyarados is a dragon, but
Decidueye.
not really
Because
a
it
dragon.
has ghost powers, it is not a ghost.
Well, ignoring all that shit. Liam, you ready?
Yeah, whatever. Let's do this. He holds up a
Everyone
lighter
around-
and he just.
I was gonna say, why is everyone around me emo?
Excuse me?
Why are most things around me emo?
Thank you.
You two walk down the stairs, and it seems very like steep the more you go down. Roll dex.
Okay.
Okay.
11.
Liam succeeds.
11.
That succeeds.
Okay. I was prepared to
So
say
you-
stairs.
You also have the shoes and a hoverboard.
Yeah, if he fails, he could just like summon stairs or shoes.
Actually,
just be like,
my-
yeah, fuck this shit.
Sorry, my headphones are probably going to be doing a thing now where it's like, please charging. So if you're in the middle of an important sentence, I'll let you know if my headphones do that.
Got it. Okay. You guys proceed to go down the stairs. And as you do, you see a long... Okay, well, not too long. Pretty decent length hallway. Do you proceed?
Well,
I just type in the chat, go no balls.
Milo, if I die, it's your ass.
Oh, everybody wants a piece of this ass, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Milo, why are you typing this in a chat? In a stream chat?
To be honest, there was no. I just typed it. I knew there was no way I was gonna keep this PG-13.
You tried?
With the frizz, I just typed in, with the frizz? No way!
No one in this area is gonna get that, by the way.
I know, and that makes me sad.
I couldn't even hear it. My things went, please charging. And it did it again.
Oh.
Gosh dang it.
I typed in the chat, with the frizz? No way.
Oh my gosh, no.
Hey, honey.
Yeah.
Chris might be here, you wanna go outside?
The fucking what?
Cruising all down Main Street, you're relaxed. Next thing that you know, you're screaming.
Alright, so do you go down the hallway?
Milo said do it, no balls. What about you, Liam?
I'm all for doing no balls.
Alright, do it, no balls.
All right. You go down the hallway, and what you find is an open, what looks like shrine-ish area. It's very open, big room, very stoned-in corridor. Not like ancient, but it looks relatively sculpted within the last decade.
I just type in the chat another shrine.
Not sure.
Did Sky say he'd be right back?
I will be right back.
Now he did.
Well, we might be running into Sarah.
I might be running into fucking Zhao again.
True. So if need be, we're rushing down the stairs.
Yeah, go ahead and do that if need be. Oh gosh. Maybe if I'm lucky, if they're down here, I can just grab the people and just walk away. Hello once again, Milo.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
No,
You know,
it's good.
president stuff and everything.
President shit. What up? It's your boy. Blip down there. I'm gonna get me a dragon type.
I really hope you don't run into Zhao this early.
I hope so either. I hope so as well. I don't wanna.
Here's your shit. From Chris calling me a bitch ass boyfriend.
See, I'm mostly scared about it because
Can you,
I don't want.
Can you do me a favor?
Ah,
Could I have another piece of pizza?
yes, you would have one of the last ones left. I might throw in a second one. Love you.
I'm scared about
Thank you,
one
me
thing
too.
when it comes to this. I don't want Zhao to see my my light green diamond instead of it being a darker green, because I don't know how he's gonna react.
If anything. And besides, he might think you have the other two as well.
He might just be like, "No, don't you dare make that light green. I'm gonna kick your ass."
Oh yeah? Guess what? Points at the secretary. We know where your daughter is.
That's not. We're talking to Zhao here.
Yeah, but the secretary's with Zhao, remember?
In the gem, most likely.
I'm back. Koda's brother was here. He was like, "Hey, you bitch, gay ass. Here's some medicine." All right.
We know where your daughter is, and you just keep doing what you're doing, Lidro. Yeah.
Okay. You are entering the corridor. It's like engraved ruins. As I said, doesn't look super ancient, but it looks like it was carved within the last decade. Liam is like feeling around the walls and goes, it's not that old, but been here for quite a while.
It's not a good thing.
Nope. Steven, do you roll an insight?
Yeah, I might as well.
Disadvantage because it's not very bright in here and you're using a lighter to see.
14.
That succeeds. At the corner of your eye, you see two big green things. They're not moving.
Is that what I think it is?
You want me to put my lighter closer?
Yeah, let's go.
You know your weapons glow, right?
Yes, but that would draw more attention.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah. You have anything with night vision? Oh wait, you do have night vision.
Yes, actually.
Yes, you do.
I use my night vision goggles. We should have known about when we went to go help out freaking Yumi.
You apply your night vision goggles.
Okay.
And from what you can see, this is... Here, I'm going to roll the d6, actually. This is just adding on. Oh, that's good. Okay, so now you're fully able to see the cave. It doesn't look like there's anyone or anything in here except those two big green objects, which you can see are Lidro and the assistant inside. It's like the similar diamond prison thing that Sarah was in when possessed Maeve tried to capture.
No, Maeve wasn't possessed when she tried to capture her. Maeve just became possessed after capturing her.
Right.
I literally said, "Do you need me to come down to break those?"
Citrine, we're in the middle of a
Wait,
cave.
what was in them?
Lidro and the assistant lady.
Ah, yes, they're marinating.
Well, literally, I'm the one who broke the last crystal. I'm just asking, do you want me to come down and break these?
Citrine, you did it with your almond-powered shit. It's not possible in a cave. I doubt lightning's going to somehow strike through the cave entrance, down this flight of stairs, through a hallway, to you, perfectly.
You do
Yeah,
realize
no.
you do realize we both have an electric type that could zap me while I use my taser fists, right?
I don't know if it's going to have enough power.
Nope. You gotta think of a different way to break them.
Yeah. Do we even need to break them immediately? Can't we just grab them and leave?
You could.
That probably would need another stealth check, right?
Nope.
Wait a minute.
Stealth,
I have a
same
theory.
stealth.
I have a theory. Can I call Steven?
No, because he's getting barely reception and the stream is blurring, actually.
Just type in chat, Milo.
Alright. What if the crystals are how they brainwash the people?
It's an interesting way of thinking about it.
Then we need to break them now.
Okay. How do we do that? Liam, do you have any ideas on how to break those?
He morphs his hand into his drill thing and goes, I made this good.
Alright, one
But you can
moment.
drill in earth, it could drill in that thing.
One
Looks
moment.
like a gem. Gem is rock. Drill rock, I guess. I don't know.
Never mind. I was gonna roll to see if I could find, like, a safer, better solution that could do it. I only got a 9, so I ain't finding anything.
Okay. Did you want to have Liam try to drill it?
Yeah. Go ahead, attempt something.
Okay. That is strength. He makes contact with his tip and he, like, knocks the drill back and goes, okay, yeah, that's not working.
Damn.
Worth a shot. He disments the drill part of his hand, but he still keeps, like, the arm part to still, like, add some light.
Okay. You know I didn't see it, so this is obviously me just thinking outside the box right now. But I do remember in your looking at the past moment with Rory and all that, breaking one of the gems, Sarah did use like a light trident or whatever, spear thing. So I'm going to attempt to use my trident. I know I didn't see that.
Trident.
I didn't see that, but I'm still going to try.
Good theory, yes. Roll strength.
My strength isn't that good, so.
Yep.
If you want, we can send Xena down to you with her hammer to help you chisel out that crystal.
Can I just go down the line of each weapon and just keep rolling?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, so Trident didn't work. I got a 4.
Yeah, no, same thing that happened with Liam's drill, just going up, there goes my trident.
Alright, so not
I would
that
have thought it
weapon.
just turned into water.
Oh, it did a police charging, and that happened. Okay, so not
Music
the bow.
didn't help you there, sorry. Citrine, put away the harp.
Ooh, okay. How about this?
Hey, I have to have the harp somehow.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna take out the freaking mock fists, and I'm just gonna punch it. I got a 17.
Okay.
Do Lidros first. We're more worried about Lidro.
Yeah, I'm doing Lidros first.
You go ahead and give it a real good swing, and then as soon as your fist makes contact, one of your knuckles flies off your hand, but your crystal comes off of your the top of your hand.
No.
And it's just floating there.
Oh.
As if for a second as you stand back up, the shard kind of tilts toward the prison diamond thing.
Huh? Time's not stopped, right?
Nope. I'm still going.
Wait, okay, hold on. So my
Wait.
gem is tilting towards the prison?
Mm-hmm. That's all it's doing. It's just tilting.
Can you use your crystal? Can you use your
Milo?
diamond to break those?
Milo, I know you can hear me. I want confirmation from you. Can I attempt to just do something with this gem to break that thing open?
You just see in chat, sigh.
That's not an answer,
Okay.
Milo.
But if Lidro gets harmed, it's your ass.
Insert joke you made earlier about your ass, whatever. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
Alright.
You gonna stab it with it?
Yeah, before I even do anything, let me just see, because I remember last time I pulled out the gem, you activated it without me even trying, so I grabbed the gem to see if it does anything. First. I don't try to activate it, I just grab it.
You just grab it, okay?
Yes.
I assume you grab it with your other hand. It's just sitting in your hand then.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Alright.
Do you want to tap the crystal? Do you want to shove it in? You want to stab it?
Let
You
me
want to just throw it at it? What do you want to do?
Let me start with just tapping the gem onto the prison.
Alright, I gotta roll this. As you do, the crystal dissipates into the crystal prison dissipates into light and disappears and fades away as Lidro kind of just falls over. He is unconscious.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, we're unstoppable now.
I didn't say that!
Get the secretary!
Yeah, I was about to say, I use it on secretary now.
Same thing happens.
Liam?
They are
Okay,
both
now-
unconscious.
Okay, both of you grab one and drive them up here. We're heading home.
Liam's like, I don't know what just happened, but that worked.
I don't know what just happened either. What?
He picks up the secretary's holding her damsel in distress style. Do you want to try to carry Lidro?
I was about to say, can I pick him up Milo style? Box under shoulder?
Roll for strength.
No, I do not. I got a 4.
You lift up his arm and you're struggling.
Would
Can
you
I
like
put
me
up-
to send Paris' trunk?
Can we teleport out of here?
You can attempt this, yes.
Oh, but
And
with
because
that-
you have been to Dusty Wastelands and inside the cave, you are able to teleport inside those areas.
I was about to say, so theoretically, can I teleport with Lidro?
Hold on.
I did it with Jacob, so yeah, he should.
Okay, yes, you can.
All right, Liam. But we go back out to Dusty Wastelands. Teleport with them.
Got it.
Or you could teleport Lidro to my office.
That could also work. Yeah, let's do that. All right, Citrine, we're heading back to, well, former President Mayor Stewart's now current possible president Milo's office.
All right.
Right.
Do you want?
Got it.
We'll be
I
right-
don't know
we'll-
where that is though. Wait, hold on. Liam takes the secretary's necklace, swipes it over, and goes, "Okay, theoretically, now I know where it is."
You want me to do it to make certain you know where it is?
You know what? Yeah. Just let's. Fuck it. Let's. not really into this kind of thing, but let's kumbaya, shall we?
Kumbaya, my lord.
Milo, are you out of kumbaya?
Me and Xena will be there shortly. Please end the stream before you go.
All right. So, you boys, we gotta bounce. This is... All right, no, I can't even keep this up. Oh, we gotta go. I end the stream, and after waving my necklace over so he knows the location of Stuart's office, we get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Citrine, do you and Xena join him? Do you inform Xena what's going on? Because she's still kind of just sitting there on guard duty.
No. We're cutting the expedition short. We're heading back to Milo's office.
Oh, okay. Metal.
Metal.
Don't worry, we're coming back out to this place to search for the ground and rock type that Pokemon, but right now we have more pressing matters to deal with.
Right.
I completely forgot that that's the joke that was used the whole time.
All right. So Citrine, you and Xena are teleporting, right?
Yep.
Okay, you two do this. As you do, the rock kind of like does that weird Legend of Zelda thing where it kind of reverses in time and goes back in the wall.
Good to know for later. All right, so
The
now
stairs go back to where they were. While you are out of that area. As you guys disappear, a shadow enters the cave.
Ah.
Meanwhile,
Oh, please
That's
tell me
it?
that was Zao.
Meanwhile, Milo, you are now seeing a teleported Liam, knocked out secretary, Steven, knocked out Commander Lidro, who's kind of still knocked out on the floor, with Citrine and Xena. Just all
Jesus,
right there.
Jesus Christ! You found them?
Stuart falls
I
out of his chair.
negate the powers of the green gem.
Okay, first, let's see if they're hurt anywhere. Can I check first? Can I do first aid, seeing as how I'm the one who knows it?
Yes.
Yeah,
You apply
would.
first aid. Who do you apply it first? You gotta do one at a time.
Lidro probably be smarter.
Go.
Alright.
Alright, I'll do Lijo first and then go to the secretary.
Okay, so secretary, leader. Okay, they're both still unconscious, but you patched up their bruises and stuff.
Alright, hopefully they'll become conscious again soon, but oh my gosh! That was accidentally the sickest thing I've done this so far.
Steven just falls down, just holy shit, that fucking worked!
Well, I have, like, some confirmation on what it does now.
I guess.
So when are we bringing back Stacy?
I don't know.
Well,
You do see the heads and hands in Lidro's bag.
Milo, we found your
Well,
trophies.
Well, it said that we had to see the person and/or Pokemon. Might have to sacrifice one of your heads.
No,
I'm
we can just
fine.
go to the spot where they were.
Well, where they were is now an indent in the sand. The most you can do is, like, take their head and do it.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get. I look at Stuart. You have controlled environments in that lab, right?
Wait. Can I check for this? Can I check for the secretary's wallet?
Check for the secretary's wallet.
Gonna pickpocket a poor, helpless
Sure.
woman.
She has.
Seeing if she has a picture of her daughter, we can use.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right. Well, you see her ID. You see a couple of hair salon coupons and Eric's shoe coupons for his hover shoes. You see that she has 2,000 caps through credit, and you do see a picture of her, what looks to be her daughter, very much younger than who you saw.
All right,
But,
so
like,
find it.
She has like brown hair and one green strip, and you're able to see her face instead of like a half mask this time. She looks like she has like very pale, freckles, all that.
All right, so Milo, is it fine if we lose your trophies if it means we actually get to do, good?
I mean, yeah, but let's start with Stacy in a controlled environment just in case she's still hostile.
Well, yeah,
Yeah, and
I
before
figured.
we can always make casts of these skulls if you want.
Nah,
What
it's
did you
fine.
recommend, Citrine?
He recommended we get casts of the skulls, and I'm like, nah, it's
I was
fine.
gonna say we could just get. We do have a picture of Matt's. We can get a picture of the other trophies as well.
This
No,
is something to look back and go, oh, good times.
Yeah, just go to the
Nah,
past, like,
it-
and this is when I decapitated Matt. This is when I decapitated Stacy. These are the hands of Isaac, who Steven killed.
Say that like it's a fucking like artifact. Like these are the heads of Isaac.
Nah, it's fine. Stuart, those controlled environments.
Right. Controlled environments. What did you need? Also, that was a lot of people that just teleported. Trying not to wet myself.
Please don't.
Try harder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Nope,
I
nope.
still need
Citrine. He just got cleaned up, I'm assuming. Not right now. Later.
Yes, please. I just got the smell of piss out of here.
Fine,
Later.
but he's coming with us to the controlled environment. That way I can terrify him.
Which controlled environment do you guys?
One for, like, human test subjects, I guess.
Okay. They're. Hold on. Did you guys like just want to go into like a open wild area, or did you want to like?
I want like a bulletproof fucking container like you see in a lab.
Oh, I see. Okay, so there is the brig in the army base. There is one of Professor Deciduous's test labs, and there is the basement of the building you are in.
Well, let's go with the basement. Bring as many security as we need.
It is the closest, yeah.
Alright, I guess we're all going to the basement. You coming, Jacob?
Well, someone's got to fill out the paperwork, so I'll just stay put.
Alright, make sure Stuart doesn't do anything stupid, including pissing his pants.
Actually,
No, Stuart's coming
Actually-
with.
Oh, don't worry.
Actually-
Milo's first order of business was install a lot of water fountains. Thank you for that, by the way.
all right then. Because I was gonna say, I think Sal knows the location of this office.
Let's... should we bring Lidro and...
Yes, we're
assistant.
bringing Lidro and the secretary.
Alright. Gosh, could we get her name? Like, on the ID, did you see a name, Citrine?
On the ID, he was able to see Marcia.
Marsha.
Oh yeah, her name is Marsha.
Okay. I just feel weird just calling her secretary, so...
I don't remember her actual name, so I'm just spitballing. I'm sure I said it in like an after scene or something, but I
Damn it,
genuinely
God.
don't remember. So here,
Damn
Marcia.
it, God. Come on.
Hey, she's an NPC, okay?
An NPC who is the mother of, like a slightly important character. Damn.
Well, the muscle lady was supposed to be someone else, but you guys have strayed way too far from that path for it to be that person. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
What
Secretary,
was she-
you got a daughter now. Congrats. She's evil. Now she's dead.
What was Muscle Woman meant to be?
Originally, she was actually supposed to be the garden lady, but I felt like that would have been a lot of complications. So, I just scrapped that idea. I was like, no.
So in short, we kind of just we took whatever plot you were thinking of, and we said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, that's why I didn't write a script for this, and I was like, you know what? I will just make possible contingencies.
And whoop
All right.
de here we are.
I clap my hands. Alright, everybody, I guess it's a field trip to the basement.
Let's get going, boys and girls. It's time to save the world.
Stuart points that it's to the elevator and to turn. He gives Milo. He gives you a bronze key. He says to turn the key, and when a blue button shows up at the top of the button rack, to push it.
Alright, well, you're coming with Stuart. You get to witness resurrection.
Oh, okay.
As well as what I have in store for you.
Jacob just stares at Stuart and goes, "Don't try anything. I will show up through the pipes."
Oh my gosh.
Stuart goes, "My loins are quaking, but not in a fun way."
Please don't piss.
Come on, let's go. I literally am pushing Stuart out the door. Let's go.
Liam is like, "Am I needed at all, or do you still want me around, or
You can come with if you want.
You can join us if you want.
fuck it?" Xena goes, "Metal, I'll join."
Oh, Jacob.
Yeah, what's up?
If you get any unwanted visitors, go ahead and push that button under the desk.
Oh, Duke's around the corner. I'll hop back up.
No, you
Duke's a
still
little
wanna,
slow, Jacob.
I know that, but he's good for ground coverage.
You still probably want to press that button, especially if they have any green glowing armor.
I appreciate all that you have done for us. I do. But trust me when I say 2 high-rank guildmasters can definitely handle whatever comes through that door.
I don't doubt you guys. I don't want to lose some of the best people I got.
Yeah, because
Xena's
remember,
like, "What do you mean? I'm right here."
Some of, not the best, Xena.
Oh, my bad.
Metal.
Metal.
Did I
Copper.
mention metal? Copper!
It's like metal, but not as metal, so copper.
Gosh damn it.
Alright. So Jacob will notify you, but he has Duke upstairs. Okay, so who's carrying Marcia or Lidro, or are you guys just leaving them here?
We're bringing them with.
We're taking them with.
Okay, who's carrying Marcia?
Give me a second. 11, is that enough to carry somebody?
That is enough to carry Marcia.
Alright, I get Marcia.
Alright,
Do you guys want Xena or Milo to carry? Because like,
I'll try and carry him.
roll for strength.
Just don't even believe in Citrine, guy.
13.
That is not enough.
Alright, Xena!
You can like lift him a good amount, but then you immediately drop him and he flops on the floor.
Why don't you both lift him?
Oh, true. Hold on. That is enough. Nat 20.
Okay, Xena doesn't need you.
Xena just lifts him over with one arm. Remember, she's shorter than Milo. It's like, why are you guys struggling?
Fuck you, I'm crippled.
Alright.
Not metal.
Not metal.
And I built the speed.
I mean, okay,
Yeah, he's like, I'm more the speed guy, per se.
I'm the wisdom, and also, by technicality, the disability thing, it is metal. He has metal in the spine.
Oh. Copper.
Yeah, it's not that cool.
Yeah. Alright, so everyone makes their way to the big elevator. Milo, you turn the key.
I love turning keys.
The blue button appears as Stuart has stated.
You better not piss your pants in this elevator.
Working on it.
No, I'm not
press
kidding.
the button.
You do it, I might throw you out of the building.
Liam just looks over and is like, do you drink a lot of water or something? Yeah. And also, Mountain Mew, the sponsor of this.
Gosh dang. Just press the button.
I'm also guessing your bladder's the size of a Joltic.
Some more like that.
I don't even know what you said. It did a police charge, and gosh dang it.
I said his bladder was the size of a Joltic.
No, not that. Haunter. I'm assuming Haunter said something.
He said something like that.
Okay.
Alright. Who's pushing the button?
After you, head president.
He pushes the button. You all go down the elevator. goes down for quite a while. And you hear the ding, and
Mayonnaise
the
on an
doors open.
Escalade.
You are met with a big, long hallway. He points and goes, it's the third hallway to the right. Or it's the third room to the right.
Alright, then get moving. Before I get angry.
Okay. Everyone proceeds to walk down. There are 2 doors that you guys meet before you meet the third door of any direction. One on the left says A, one says B. The one on the right say bathroom, and the other one says classified.
What's in-
Classified?
So, you mind telling us what's behind those doors?
Besides bathroom, that's self-explanatory.
Well, that one's bathroom. And files A and B is just technology stuff my son likes to use for extra, storage because he doesn't have the funds. So I lend him a couple of my rooms. The third one, he stares at Milo and just goes. The third one is how I've been tracking you guys. It's a big computer room.
What?
You just hear cracking noises as I turn my neck to look at Stuart.
So I've been tracking your movements ever since you got to the future. I'm sorry.
I thought I was in the
How?
front.
I have, a lot of. Hold on. I know I said the mon, but I totally forgot the mon. God damn it.
Hover hoop.
I have a lot of sightmares and rover ruffs and some hover hoops around. They pick up sound and light and stuff.
Do the rest of the citizens know you've been monitoring? You know what I'm trying to say.
Well, I have a security team, with, drones that they've been deactivated by Milo. That did monitor everything in the city, supposed to, in case there's someone trying to sneak in.
So you've been doing a massive invasion of privacy for all your citizens.
Well, I haven't looked at inside their homes, just out on the streets and the cities, and
Why do I not believe you?
roll for insight to see if he's telling the truth.
7.
It sounds like he's telling the truth.
Can I roll?
Go ahead.
I don't know what that was. It was either 10 or 20. I'll re-roll.
Go ahead.
18.
He is definitely telling the truth.
Don't worry, Citrine. He's not telling. He's not lying. I almost said he's not telling the truth. That was not
Don't worry, he's not telling the truth. He's a liar. He's a filthy little liar.
Don't worry, he's a bold-faced liar. Kill him.
Okay, good. Because if he was lying, that'd be just one more charge adding to the list.
As you keep walking, there are the third rooms. One says chamber. The other says Project 3.
I take it Project 3 is Mew 3.
He opens the door and you see a broken panel. There was supposed to be a capsule in the middle of the room, but whoever took it wedged the entire machine out.
I gotta say, I didn't
Okay,
see
so
that
we have to
down
worry
there,
about the strength.
Clearly, Mew 3 is being kept elsewhere because that's not where I found, Lidro and Marcia.
And I doubt Zhao spends much time on the internet.
You never know.
Hey, I made sure not to record. I made sure not to save that stream. And if he missed it, he's not finding it.
Alright, so do you guys enter that room and do your... whatever you guys are gonna do?
Alright. Bring it in.
Can I kick Stuart through the door?
You may. He falls over. You're not even rolling for that, it's fine.
You're not
He
even...
goes, oh. He lifts his face, he goes, these walls are meant to withstand Hyper Beam, Dragon Rush, and Draco Meteor.
Alright, throw the
All
head
right.
in there.
So, which one of you is doing it?
I'll do it.
Okay, do you want to use the head or the picture?
We have to use the head, I'm pretty sure. Right?
Yep, we gotta use the head.
Okay, I'll use my distortion gems, that way Milo keeps his. Just because I think Milo doesn't want to waste the distortion gem on something that could kill us.
Yeah, I hope that's valid.
That's valid.
Okay.
Oh, alright. So you give Milo your distortion shard.
All right. Here goes nothing. Do I stab? Do I touch? But
I'm pretty sure you just need to think of the person while holding out the gem. I'm pretty sure Maeve told me something like that before Maeve went, passive.
all right. Muscle woman who is child of Marsha.
Stacy.
That is Stacy. Muscle woman who is child of Marsha.
You also want to say the name, but okay.
You say muscle woman who is child of Marsha. Nothing happens.
All right. Huh. Do I?
Can I try?
I think I'm gonna tap the gem.
Nothing happens.
Can I look at the ID again to get Marsha's last name?
Can I?
Does
give
not
this
look
an
like
attempt?
there is a last name.
Can I give this an attempt?
Can I see the picture?
Yep.
Go.
Alright, I take the picture, and I put the picture on top of the head, and I
Double
I
power.
tap it again.
Nothing happens.
Am I seriously gonna need to stab a decapitate the head?
Can I give this an attempt, please? Just one.
No, I got this, I got this.
Damn it, Milo.
Liam's like, is something supposed to happen, or...
I was told
Yeah?
something about this, and I was gonna try to help out, but Milo is being stubborn.
If you both failed, then I'll try. I'm the one who actually has seance experience.
I
Sure,
asked
he does.
Maeve
He's a
about
fucking
this.
monk.
I was given info about this from Maeve.
Yes, but have you ever dealt with the spirit world?
I actually don't know how to
Okay.
answer that.
You said to think about the person, right?
Think about the person, hold out the green gem.
Alright, I hold out the green gem, close my eyes.
Oh, you hold out the green gem?
No, not the green gem, the distortion gem.
I was gonna say, alright, distortion gem.
Gosh dang it, man, stop playing with our emotions.
Hey, you guys said green gem, I was like, oh, that's something else, hold on.
Sorry,
Roll for
Milo doesn't
intimidation.
even have a green. Milo doesn't even have a green gem. The only ones with green gems are me and Steven.
I was gonna say, Milo takes Steven's green gem.
Hey, hold the fuck
Alright.
Alright, I
Distortion
hold out
gem.
the
Yep.
I hold out the distortion gem, close my eyes, and just think about Stacy.
And as you do this, the words come out of your mouth. Stacy. You open your eyes, and there's like a weird white tunnel. Time has stopped. Except for you, Milo. Everyone else in your group can't move, can't see, nothing. If anything, they slowly turn into shards of glass,
Dang
but
it,
as
come
like
on.
a silhouette of who they are. You are currently in like a quantum tunnel of glass, of white fractured pieces, and you hear a voice echo down the hallway. Hello? Is anyone there?
Am I able to walk towards it?
Yes. You are able to freely move.
Alright, I'm walking towards the voice.
You do, and you see this very muscly woman, but she looks like she's in overalls, not her uniform. You could tell that this is the woman that you guys fought, but her eyes are not green. Her hair is. But she has the freckled face you recognize. She's just more older. She's wearing sort of a crop top shirt underneath. The overalls are a little dirty. She's looking around. She looks nervous, lost. Hello?
Stacy?
She hears you, but she can't see you. As she's turning around, you notice the more you're walking toward her, it looks like she's in a see-through room. You can see her. She can't see you. You're still holding the distortion gem. What do you do?
Can you hear me?
Who are you?
Yeah, about that. Do you remember anything before you got here?
Not really. I mean, I can, damn it. I can think of. I was cleaning my room at some point, and I was, feeding my houndstone. Next minute I know, I turn around and nothing.
Oh, please don't tell me the houndstone I caught is hers.
No, different houndstone.
Oh, thank goodness.
Am I able to explain to her what's going on?
Go and give it a shot.
So,
Are you okay? Are you dying? What's happening?
no, I'm fine. I just got a cold. So, Stacy, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're kind of dead.
What? I'm dead.
Well, no need to panic.
I'm panicking a little bit. I don't know who you are, and I'm dead. What?
I'm here to reverse that. So the reason you're dead is you got brainwashed by very, very evil people, and
She's shaking her head in disbelief. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. Fuck. Very confusing stuff's going on in the world right now. But basically, you were brainwashed, and don't feel bad. It's not your fault. I promise.
I hope not. Please start making sense. I'm getting actively worried.
Well, I promise. There's no need to be worried. I just have never done this before.
That makes me so much better.
Yeah, that probably didn't help, but I'm sorry. But you were brainwashed, and you killed my friend while you were brainwashed.
Well, now I feel terrible. What?
He's fine. He's fine. He's
He's fine. He's dead. Wait. Oh my God. Is he where I am? Is he here somewhere?
He was.
It was reversed.
Is he dead again?
No.
Wait, it's reversed. Hold on. You said you haven't done this before.
I haven't.
I'm so confused.
Somebody else did it. But you kind of killed him, and not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for killing you now.
He has an utter disbelief and not mentally not okay.
You
might
want
great
to
job,
rip that
Milo.
part out.
Milo,
But
you've done a great job.
I promise that, I'm not gonna hurt you again, because this was before I knew that everybody that was on that evil side was brainwashed and wasn't doing it out of free will.
Okay.
But we saved your mom.
My mom? She's here?
She's back in the other dimension that I'm gonna take you back to.
Dimension?
This isn't the right dimension. You're like I said, you kinda died.
Okay. I'm gonna have her roll a wisdom save. Like,
You've mentally fucked her.
yeah,
up.
she's still not okay, but she's hearing you. It's good. It's getting in her head. She's still confused and scared.
But we we promise that we're not gonna hurt you. We promise that you're gonna be safe now, okay?
Are you gonna kill me again?
I don't have a reason to kill you again.
Okay. I promise I will try my best not to get brainwashed again.
Well, they only prey on the vulnerable, really. So,
Vulnerable? Hey! I'm very strong. I can lift a bit.
I can lift you.
well, we know you're
even though-
strong. You kind of snapped at my friend's neck.
Her hands are over her mouth, and she there's like tears forming. Oh my fucking god!
Why
It's
are you
fine.
getting
Like I said, he's fine.
You're doing great, Milo. Keep it up.
Look, I'm really sorry. I'm bad at this. I myself am a dad, and like this is like the worst type of talks I ever have to give.
You've done this before? Hold on.
You said you haven't done this before.
You've done this kind of talk before? You've talked
Yeah,
to
remember-
someone?
Yeah,
Remember-
remember when Marco's Magikarp died?
No, actually. That's...
They're not here. Don't talk to them.
I remember that, but also remember Yumi's mother was a hex maniac too. She knows seances too.
But yeah, Stacy, I'm here to take you home. Your mother went looking for you, and well, she
I've been
almost
so
ended
much
up
of a
how you
jerk.
did.
Oh my god.
But like I said, we saved her, and she's fine. She's unconscious, but she's unharmed.
Oh shit, is she okay? Oh my god.
Yeah, I said she's unharmed. I promise. We checked.
Why is she unconscious? Is she coming here? Oh god.
No, 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 no. She's very much alive and fine.
Okay.
But like I said, those evil people prey on the vulnerable, and your mom was vulnerable because she couldn't find you.
Roll charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma?
Charisma, damn it. Sorry.
Okay.
15.
Your words, while confusing and worrying her, are still reaching her enough to where she's no longer on her knees. She stands up. She goes, okay, what do I need to do? I still can't see you. Do I like clap my heels 3 times? What do I do?
That'd be funny.
That'd be great if that worked.
Okay. She does it. Nothing happens.
Can you try walking towards my voice?
Your voice is very echoey. I don't know where you are. She's turning around constantly.
Alright, am I able to hold out the distortion gem? And see if
Yes.
it, like, glows in the direction she's at?
You hold out your gem, and the wall that's in between you and her sort of evaporates, as if, like, you're putting, like, metal around sand. Well, the opposite. As it kind of evaporates and makes a hole, she goes, "Holy shit, I think I see you. Holy shit, how are you doing that?"
I have no idea.
What is that?
It's what's bringing you home.
She hesitates for a second, and as she touches it, both of you glow white, and everything snaps. As Milo, you are back to where you were. The gem is no longer in your hands, and everyone, that where the head was, kind of sitting on the floor in front of all of you, is exactly who Milo saw.
Repeat that.
As
It did it again.
Okay. As the light snaps, Milo, you're back to where you were. The gem is no longer in your hand. Time continues. Everyone who saw where the head was in front of everyone, it is actually Stacy, but what Milo saw, Stacy, who snap-backed, kind of dizzy, kind of kind of brace herself as she's kind of on the floor. She's like, "Oh shit!"
Oh.
I hold
It
out my
worked.
hand to help her up. Welcome home,
Oh.
Stacy.
She stands up. You see this 6 foot tall, very bulky woman just stand up and go, "Oh god. Oh, that was... I cannot emotionally do that again. Oh my god."
I rub my neck.
She sees Stuart and goes, "Motherfucker!" And then she beats the shit out of him against the wall.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
"You have unemployed my mom so many times, she deserves a raise!" And she's like actively punching him in the stomach and in the face. His eye is like black now.
Vulnerability.
She's like,
There's
"You piece of shit!"
Alright,
goes,
Stacy,
alright.
Stacy.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, guys. I know technically we should tell her, but like this is too entertaining.
Liam is trying to like hold her back, and she's still madly swinging toward him. Is like, "Hey, you have mistreated my mom for so many years. She deserves a raise. Damn it! She is a hard-working woman. You sexist fuck!" She spits in his face. He
Can I
falls on the
wrap
floor.
Stacy up in my ribbon?
Hold on, Tatrine, I got this. Stacy, so good news on the Stewart front.
What is it?
He's been impeached.
Yeah!
This man deserves to rot. She tries to struggle away, but Liam is just like, no, okay, don't do that. Angry lady.
Oh, trust me. I have the perfect thing for that.
We'll get to it.
And about that raise for your mother, congrats! She got a promotion.
Good.
Not from that guy, from us.
Yeah, no, from us.
She is a hard-working woman. She does not deserve this fucker. Okay, I'm calm now. Liam lets go for a sec. She like takes a second to just breathe. She just flips him the bird.
Oh yeah. Steven, we never went to the ocean.
No. We're going back.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you are not bringing that thing out until we get to that ocean.
No, not at all. No, it'll kill me.
Or we could try to get it to stick. Or we could try and get it to attack Stewart.
Or
Stacy looks over at like Steven, who's like holding her mom. She's like, "Oh my god, mom, is she okay?"
I think I can get her to. I think I can get her to wake up.
We can try.
Come on out, Prancer.
Prancer. Okay.
Prancer can make any aroma, so Prancer should be able to make the aroma of smelling salt.
Interesting.
You know what? That's
idea.
pretty smart.
Yeah, like holy shit.
The creator.
How did I get the highest wisdom stat? Like this makes no sense.
Well, you're able to defend against, mental attacks.
So I'm not the smartest. I'm just the one that's able to go. All right, you guys aren't falling for this shit, right?
Just neurodivergent.
And I already spilled my trauma with people.
There you
Milo's just fun.
All right. So you attempt the smelling salts with Prancer.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
That was easy.
As the smell of smelling salts whiffs in her face, she kind of hold on, I gotta roll this one too. Okay, yes. She kind of like jolts, wakes up, and goes, "Oh god, oh my shoulder, oh,
Hey.
I forgot I popped that. Oh."
Hey.
I thought I fixed that.
You fixed her bruises. You didn't see anything that was like wrong with like muscle.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
How could I not see a dislocated shoulder?
How didn't you?
As somebody who has dislocated their shoulder before, sometimes it's not that easy to see.
Okay, I'll take the words from someone who has experience in this.
Stacy takes her mom from Steven, with ease lifts her, goes, "Are you okay, Mom? I'm so sorry." She's like, "Oh my god, Stacy! Oh my god, you were missing for like weeks! Oh my god, it's my baby! Ah!" Steven, Citrine, you noticed the green gems that were in your wrists come out for a second? And Steven, yours gets a fainter glow. Yours is now gray. Citrine, yours are the faint green color that Steven's was, as they levitate back into the base of your hands.
Both of the ones, Steve.
All of them.
Okay.
Hey Milo, would you like one of these? That way, in case we come across anyone else trapped in, then we all have a way to get them out.
Fuck it, why not? Throw it in my bag.
All
I
right,
think
I
it goes
give
on your
you
wrist.
Matt.
I think it
I
goes
give
on
you
your
Matt.
wrist.
Crystal.
You give the crystal to Milo as it levitates to his base of hand, and then it turns back into the sharp green it originally was.
Huh?
Okay, that's concerning.
Yeah, just slightly.
A little bit, yeah.
And it floats into his hand.
All right. So the color is connected to the person, not the gem itself. So none of
Wait,
you are getting
hold
my
on.
gem.
Why is it still dark green? I'm the one who brought her back.
You didn't hold on to the gem, I guess. I don't know. God, you have like any answer for that?
I do. I'm not telling.
But like,
Oh wait, I gave her Matt's crystal, not Stacy's.
but Matt's did
That doesn't
go,
matter.
Matt's did glow a fainter green. It went back.
Depends on the person holding it. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It depends on the person, not on the gem. Okay.
So, in recap, Steven, yours is gray. Citrine's, yours is light green. Milo, yours is dark emerald green.
All right. So in summary, none of you are getting this gem. This gem is mine. Fuck you guys.
Okay, well.
Wait. So what happens if I hold on to a gem that isn't this one? Does it go gray?
I don't know.
Can I test that, Citrine?
How about you test it with the one I just gave Milo?
Fair enough. It is that. Milo, can I borrow that for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
It floats to Steven and it turns gray.
It is the person. All right. Well, you can have this back.
You give it back to Milo, it turns back to its green state.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, so we have to track down who Elliot and Matt were if we want to get these crystals possibly white.
That's interesting, though. Mine's now gray. And in light green, it was already able to purify the crystals. What happens now?
Wait a minute. What if these crystals are connected to Sarah, but Amalgadredge corrupted them?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck, that's right. I gotta go do that.
Oh, yeah, you do have to deal with Sarah.
I think we need to do that speech first.
We can do it.
And
for
seeing
you.
as all three of us are here,
Which one of
I
us
think
is
we
the
all
best
need to be
speaker?
present for that.
I was actually just gonna cover the bases for the three of us. I was only gonna do 3 questions.
Yeah, but it might be better if we're a united front in front of the public and paparazzi.
As you guys are discussing this, Lidro then wakes up and falls off Xena's shoulder and goes, "Oh, hey, boss."
Oh, hey, Lidro.
He like gets up. He's like, "Oh, my head. Oh, Xena. I knew you'd be the one to save me."
Who'd he say?
Wrong.
Hey now, that was Steven.
Who'd he say it to? Hold on, my headphones,
Fuck you.
my headphones went into please charging. I couldn't hear what he said.
He said, "Xena, I knew you'd be the one to save me."
Wrong, sir.
Excuse the fuck you.
What did I miss? Oh, hey guys.
Lidro, that wasn't Xena.
Well,
Xena was
that
just
was-
carrying you down here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Steven who saved you, as well as Liam, who
Hello.
is Xena's cousin.
So it's like, oh, my apologies. I should have known. I'm so used to Xena doing a lot of heavy lifting and quite literally, and a lot of hard work. I assumed because she's right here that she was the one who did it, and you guys were just here. But
You
I am
texted
mistaken.
us the
Apologies.
location.
And
And
how
I
did you?
thought that Milo would have met Xena by now and sent her.
Yeah, me, Citrine, Liam, and Xena all went to different locations surrounding where you sent your location.
And
So
then,
basically, he came across you by chance.
Pretty much, yeah.
and it was
Gotta thank the crab who likes syrup for that.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah, I do have a recording of that live stream I did of the expedition. I need
You
to
guys
show you.
live stream my fucking rescue?
We more
Yep.
live streamed the attempt to get Blip Pokemon. We just happened to find where you were, so we kind of
It
kept
was
that
metal.
going.
What was metal?
It was metal.
Yep, and besides,
It was
now I can show this to any military member on where Zao might be hiding.
We have.
Oh,
an
who am I
idea.
kidding? Every military member saw it. Zao doesn't have a place, can't hide there anymore.
He like gets up and kind of like shakes his shoulders off and goes, "And who are these two?" Oh wait,
Oh.
I recognize Marsha. And you are
That's Stacy, Marsha's daughter.
greetings, Stacy. She's like bawling, just like Mom. like
Hey, this seems familiar. Like when I returned Maeve.
So we need to track down who Elliot and Matt were related to.
the fuck is Elliot?
I'll do
I'd like
that.
to go ahead and point out something, by the way, Haunter. If it's what we think it is for the whole gem thing, it doesn't really make all that much sense because Milo was present for it. So it's not just the person.
Okay.
Like, it doesn't make sense. That part doesn't make sense to me then. Moving
We'll
on.
see what you know.
What we know is that we're gonna kick your carapace.
Anyway, so now that whole thing's been situated, Stuart's like dying in a corner.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, you.
Oh yeah, Stuart. I have someone who's dying to meet you.
Are we really about to almost kill this man?
Please don't.
Let's not
Fine,
yet.
fine. That meeting can wait, but all it takes is one mess up from him, and then he meets Paris.
He
One
looks
bad
over and he
day.
sees Stuart, and he just cracks his knuckles. He's like, Stuart. He's like, oh god, oh shit, no, you're worse.
You're worse.
Oh no! Oh no! I can guarantee, Paris is much worse than Lidro.
Everybody is
you
concerned.
smell piss.
God damn it!
Prancer, smell check, please.
He fixes the smell in the room.
Thank you. Damn it, Stuart.
Ledger goes, you sold me off, you piece of shit. Stuart's like, listen, I didn't know he was gonna bullshit. He takes his flamethrower from his spine and he moves it to his wrist and he shoves it in his face. He's like, I should barbecue you where you fucking stand.
Can I just-
I won't. Because we need
Can
you
I just-
alive.
Can I just lift the flamethrower above Stuart's head?
Maybe don't.
If you want.
Maybe don't.
He's like, all right, Zhao, who the hell is he? He sometimes shows up and he just demands things. Yeah, so did I, and guess what happened?
Got trapped in a fucking crystal.
Not
He's
to
like,
mention,
I've been through this before with the small one. Yeah, well, guess what? Now you have to deal with the second parent.
Wait.
He looks over and
second
goes,
parent.
Milo, have you gone with things over this guy already?
Yes, I
Wait.
have.
Well, this
Wait,
is
Milo,
counterintuitive then. He puts the flamethrower away.
wait,
Second parent?
Pedro, you have kids?
What? No.
Well, you
It was
refer
just-
to yourself as the second parent.
I was using a metaphor.
Okay.
But the
Makes
only
more
second
sense.
parent in this room is me.
It's a
No,
two parents
not
screaming
really.
at the child joke.
If we want to get technical here, no, you're not. But whatever. It's enough of the metaphors. You're
Oh,
back
please,
up.
Stuart barely counts as a parent.
Not
What about
him.
Milo?
There's
Milo's the first parent.
Milo, which is number 1. Marsha, which is number 2. Technically, Stuart counts as well, and you.
Fine, you got me on a technicality, but Stuart barely counts as a parent.
Shut up.
Well, I guess we gotta go give our speeches, so everybody back to the office.
Yep.
Hey, Lidro, drag his body for us.
Oh, no problem. Just grabs him by the face and just drags him. You have very big hands, thank you.
Hey,
Flattery will get you nowhere.
hey, Steven.
Yeah?
You want to make this even more uncomfortable for Stuart?
How so?
How about you freeze his pants?
Oh yeah, that thing's still on my shoulder!
Yeah, so Glitchel just comes out of, like, your little jacket armor and just exhales through its 4 nostrils, and his crotch just free. He's like, frozen!
I didn't even tell you to do that. Hell yeah, buddy.
Through your translation, through your power suit, you're just like, I understood the mission.
I understood the mission. Well, there
If
you
anybody-
go. Now he knows what
Of
happens
course
when he's
you-
on your territory.
Now,
Of
I
course.
demand tail pits.
Of course.
You want the lizard at the tail.
He's like, yes, yes.
Hey, Lidro, you want to pet the tail?
What the hell is that thing?
Don't worry about it. Pet the tail.
His finger, like, pets the tail. He's like, oh, yes, more. Yes, wonderful.
I feel like we're enabling a drug addiction right now.
By the way, we should mention we cleared the lake for you.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, it's the second time I got stabbed in the chest. Speaking
Oh.
of that, thanks for never answering my call.
What do you mean?
I tried to get a hold of you during the hospital incident.
Yeah,
Answer your freaking phone.
We've tried multiple times to contact you, and on multiple occasions you have not answered.
The army is very busy. I am needed a lot.
Well,
Everywhere.
now we're your bosses, so you better answer.
I will do my best.
Thank you. Fuck.
So,
You guys get upstairs. You guys are now in the office area. Lidro takes him to, like, a room next to you guys. He's like, I will take him here.
alright, so are we agreeing that I'm probably gonna do most of the talking here?
I mean, that depends. Which one of us is truly the best talker? As in, which one has the best charisma? Which is me and
By
Citrine.
chart, that would... Yeah, it's either you or Citrine.
Citrine's better at Pokemon, though, so... By technicality, I should be doing plenty of talking as well, but I also understand why you need to be doing talking as well. So...
If things
either
starts looks like it's going south with the press, me and Steven can try and
Back
pick
you
things
up, yeah.
back.
We'll back you up.
Alright. Well, do I look okay?
You look fine.
I think we. Yeah, but I think me I think we shouldn't be in our armor. I think we need to be in proper clothing.
Marcia looks around and goes, which one of you was the one who reignited me with my daughter?
I point
Technically,
Milo.
all of us. Technically, but mostly Milo.
She, like, gets down on both knees and holds your hand. Milo goes, she's like, lightly smacking her head with your hand, going, thank you, thank you. You have reignited me with my daughter.
It's no problem, really.
This is the world to me. I know we had our disagreements. Stacy goes, she's like, no, I understand. You needed your space, and I was getting a little pushy, and I'm so sorry. It's just oh my god, you were missing, and I was so worried. I was like, well, I'm back now from the dead. You were dead? Maybe forget that part.
That didn't happen.
I don't quite understand it either, but somehow, Milo, right? Milo.
Yeah.
No, dang
Brought
it.
me
Okay,
back.
one moment.
I whisper to Milo, not mention a word about the other two things.
Though it'll get eventually.
Marcia
Alright, this is
and Stacy eventually leave the room.
I'm sorry. This is technically temporary, but my headphones died, so
Okay.
I don't know exactly what to do with this because I'm scared to keep going because I think there's gonna be like an echo because of you guys.
I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, no, there's definitely an echo. So I don't know what to do about that because the other headphones I was using suck. And I don't know what to replace this whole situation with. My beats somewhere around here. I could attempt that. I don't know.
Make a note.
This
Charge your headphones before D&D.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, man. That's gonna be annoying. I don't know how long these are gonna take to charge as well. Fuck. Well, here, hold on. Let me attempt something. Something really stupid.
Always the best kind. Roll for it. No, I'm kidding.
Does this actually work? Hold on. If this works, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
And what are you doing?
Come on, man. This would be funny. Do it. Okay. Now to do this. Technically, no. One moment. Try speaking.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, it worked.
Hey, how's it going?
I literally,
Alright.
I have my plug for my headphones connected up to my switch, so I'm just holding my switch near my head as I plugged in my headphones.
Hey. Jacob looks over from the desk, who's still doing paperwork, and goes, oh, you've survived. Wait, where is Stuart? Wait, where's Leedro?
Dealing with Leedro.
Leedro has Stuart.
Got it. Never mind. Say less.
So,
At this moment, Stacy and Marcia leave the office room. So it is you three, Jacob doing paperwork, as well as Xena and Liam is still there.
Alright, after we get done with this speech that we're going to be doing, I think we should head down to the refugee camp so I can give off this adorable, fearful guy to...
I'm fearful.
Yeah, that. Need to give him off to Gregory. Not Greg, Gregory. I will always repeat it like that because we need to be very specific here.
Yes.
you also have to take that crab to the tavern.
Right, I need to get the crab to the tavern, which I'm sure is going to make
The
nobody...
blip Pokemon to the camp, the crab to the tavern, and the other blip Pokemon to the ocean.
We have a lot of places to go. All right, but yeah, you look good, Milo. You look fine. I think. Are we ready to do this?
Jacob
doesn't
looks
feel
up
right.
and goes, "A press conference, I assume."
Yep.
Give me
Yeah.
a couple of minutes. He like opens up like a hologram keyboard right next to him and he's typing.
You mentioned we shouldn't be doing this in our armor. Is that a good idea?
Well, considering you're in enemy armor.
No, I'm not.
Oh, never mind. The military is
I
no longer the enemy. That's right.
I have
Yeah.
the enemy armor. I'm not wearing the enemy armor.
Oh yeah, we still have to just drop off that enemy armor to Deciduous too.
We still, yeah, I still need to analyze it and everything. That's definitely important.
Actually, we're not giving Deciduous anything until we run background checks on everybody.
Fair enough. I can look at it myself. That's
Alright.
good.
Looks over and goes, "Well, I can tell you I am perfectly fine. But if you need my background checked, I have already compiled it." And he like flips under a desk and he compiles it into a folder and goes, "There you go."
I really thought he was gonna be like, he
Oh,
goes
wow.
into the desk, clicks the button, the sentry turns on.
Now
Now I'm in control, bitch.
I did
you're
think
really
about
good
that,
at
but I
this
was like, you know what? No, that's too cliche. I'm not going to.
Besides, I literally have we all have an advantage over him. We all have electric types.
We also
Yeah.
would very easily kick his ass, like you were trying to imply, so.
Yes. So he grabs you a folder. He goes, "If you need background checks on everyone, I will also get right on it. I've only done a few of us. Leadro
Alright.
included, if you need be."
Lidro's good.
Yeah, we don't need Lidros. Trust us, we knew him in the past.
We know.
Very well.
Anyway, what you typing
He
on, man?
he summons it. He puts his pen on his paper and he brings up another keyboard and he like looks back and forth. He's like doing like Garcia from like Criminal Minds work. He looks over at Milo and goes, "If you make a 'I'm good with my hands' joke, I will literally throw you out. I do not care of your dictatorship."
I
No,
wasn't even thinking of that joke until you said it.
Yeah, I feel like I've only known you for a few days, and I feel like you would make that joke eventually. So now you're too late.
Dude, I'm about to stand up in front of an entire city. Last time I did this, I had a panic attack for 2 weeks straight. I think that's the last thing on my mind right now.
They are outside the main stairs as we speak now. Microphones at the ready.
Shit. Okay.
Alright.
let's
You're
get
welcome, by
going.
the way. He puts down one keyboard and he works on the other one.
Great. Thank you, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
I am literally just holding Prancer like a stuffed animal right now.
I forgot.
I should probably. I should probably put the Blip Pokemon down.
I mean, you have its Pokeball, so you can just like return it for now.
Yeah, buddy, you're going back in the Pokeball for now. I cannot risk anything.
Fine, but I demand snuggles afterwards.
You will get
Scritches.
you will get your snuggles.
Yes.
Okay, I get the
Return to
feeling.
Pokemon.
Okay, I get the feeling you should name that thing Ice Cream because it's acting just like that rabbit.
That's up to Greg if he wants to. Gregory if he wants to name
Not Greg. That's different.
him.
So everyone walks out, and there's like cameras like flashing and Pokemon jumping, and everyone's just like with like hologram journals being held up next to their like wrists, like hey, they're making noise. You're barely able to peek words out. Xena like holds her hands down, goes like one at a time, one at a time. These are your new dictators, leaders. They are stepping in for Stewart as controversy has come up. As
I wouldn't call us dictators. That has negative incantations.
Citrine, shut
well,
the
I
fuck
don't know
up.
what you call you guys, so you guys workshop it. And they will be your current leaders from now on. I will now give them the floor. Please get your undivided attention. No flash photography. I see you in the back. All right, guys. This middle floor is yours.
This
All right.
metal floor.
So we agreed that I got it unless things go south?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. This crowd is silent.
Hello, new Napaj. My name is Milo. These two associates of mine are Steven, I point at Steven,
Hello.
and Citrine. I wouldn't call us dictators. Just think of us as the champions, for those who remember how things used to work back in the day.
You hear murmuring in the crowd.
Now, I know things that have come up may seem surprising to you, but I can assure you they are all sadly true. We knew Stuart back in the day, and we had high hopes for him. You see, he didn't used to have a leadership role. He used to be part of a cult.
More murmuring is in the crowds.
To be fair, we can't blame him for being in the cult, seeing as how the cult was led by his own father.
They don't need
But-
to know that.
You
I'm
see
sad.
some people typing, but some people murmuring, but keeping it quiet.
We are sad to see that he never unlearned his wrong ways. Now, as for the future of New Napaj, we are hopeful. Is there any questions?
You see a bunch of hands raised from like the back, middle, like pretty much everywhere in the crowd.
Oh boy.
Alright, can I do a perception to see if anybody looks significant?
They all just look like regular people, regular journalists from the future.
Yeah, fuck it. You, front middle.
So you're saying you're just simply stepping in, you're coming out of nowhere, and suddenly Stewart is just dropping his leadership role. Is that what you're saying?
No. Stuart decided that it's in his best interest and his city's, well, used to be his city's best interest, that somebody of his background, excuse me, should not be leading an entire city. And as for where we came from, like Stuart said in his speech, we have been silently rising up through the ranks with the military.
Some more people raise their hands.
You in the back.
You claim that you've been in the military, but no one's ever heard of you or seen you. In fact, the closest I've seen you guys is on a couple of terrorist posters. Explain that one, liberals!
Do you want?
I just raised an eyebrow. Good
I can
question.
answer that.
There was a big misunderstanding in the beginning. For, like I said, Stuart's background is. Hold on, guys.
Do you need one of
Milo,
us?
Milo, do you want me to step in
He's
for a
got the
second?
blood disease!
Milo, do you
No,
want me to step
that
in?
was out of character. That was out of character.
Okay.
Shut up.
Like I was saying, Stuart's background is very. How do I
Questionable.
put this?
Shady.
Troubled.
Questionable.
Yeah, questionable. So when he saw his old friends, being us, he couldn't help but feel a little threatened, knowing what we knew.
You see a lot more typing and a couple more hands are raising.
You, tall one up front.
So, you basically threatened our dictator, blackmailed him, and took his chair? Is that what I'm hearing?
We didn't threaten or blackmail. We simply were asking questions on why he was doing some of the things he was doing. For example, I don't know if any of you guys in the city have seen people in green armor that have looked out of place or just popped up out of nowhere. But he was working with those people. And it just so happens those people want a gesture to the city around us. Want this city gone and everything with it.
Aliens with the terrorists! They're against transgenderism!
What did he say?
Okay, no! That is not even remotely related!
But you said he was green, and he wanted to threaten the city!
How does that have to relate to transgenderism?
Okay,
I just
but,
pat Citrine on the shoulder. I got this, buddy. I got this, buddy.
okay, no, but what did he say? I could not.
He's basically calling he's calling the people that I'm talking about aliens.
Kind of? Not really, though?
I wouldn't call them aliens, sir. Ma'am. I don't know who said that.
I'm an old man!
Alright.
Old
I
man
don't
McGee.
I wouldn't call them aliens, sir. I'd call them... What would I call them?
Hypnotized individuals?
Hypnotized individuals, yes.
You see a lot more vigorous typing. He's like, so Bailey was hypnotized and is now a terrorist.
What? No.
Okay.
You're seeing DM tweets by Bailey going, fix this, please. God damn it.
Steven,
Alright,
do you have the armor so I could show them?
Right. Okay, I'll explain on this part here. We mean specific armor, not just specifically green. Here, this armor here. This
You
armor.
show them the armor, and they're like, oh, like you just told someone who just understood a math equation.
These
But it's
people
not
wearing
much of-
these armor is what was causing this. Not us. I got this armor from somewhere else. But the
And it
people
should be
wearing
mentioned
these
that
armor.
this armor appeared in different colors, just like our military's armor. The only difference is we currently only have one last person to track down, who happens to be in green armor. If you see that person, run.
Notify us, please.
You see a lot of, like, it clicked in their heads and they're, like, retyping things and, like, nodding. You see, like, 3 other people who have a question.
You, all the way to the right.
So you're saying that you guys are now in charge?
Yes.
And yet, you keep mentioning all these things about the past. What is with that? That seems very, 2046.
Yeah, if we
Well,
explain what's happening.
that's a good question. You see,
I whispered
you-
to Milo, did we tell them?
No.
I'll dumb it down. You see, like with who the people on that evil organization are working for is what I can assume to be a very, very evil legendary Pokemon named Amalgadredge.
Does more glass break?
No.
And I can only infer that this Amalgadredge is what killed off the legendaries. And now Amalgadredge is... Well, he needs to be stopped.
Way to dodge the question entirely.
So, the things we know from the past is what's helping us create a better future.
Good save.
You see 3 more people raise their hands.
This'll never end. Okay.
2 more questions, and then we gotta go do some paperwork. You, all the way to the left.
You're saying things in the past will help us. What can help us now that didn't help us then?
Well, that is also a very good question. a lot of my close friends and associates have been researching a few things that we see were not touched upon in previous years. So we have hope.
Not to mention, we are also looking into some previous previous trainers fought and are now applying it to the military.
You see a lot of head nodding and a lot of typing. You see one person in the back raise their hand, and you see someone in the middle raise their hand.
Who do we
All
go
right,
for?
last question.
Wait, look at them and see, like, is there any details on them?
One of them just looks like an older woman, and the one in the middle, you can't see him, but he's pretty short.
Okay.
Hopefully
Right.
this isn't one of those be careful what you choose situations.
You in the middle.
You see Franklin
Gosh
waddle up
dang
and goes,
it!
and we'll be like,
So since you guys are in charge, will you guys go to Quiz Bowl at some point? I just think the show is neat. And you guys are like celebrities and stuff.
That
You know what?
not a horrible
Sure.
idea.
How could I say no to you, Franklin?
Especially with what I
Thanks.
especially with what I have in store, we do need that prize.
All right. I actually am.
You know what?
I,
Fuck it, one more question. You in the back.
yeah.
the older woman goes, so can you explain why there's a resistance member right next to you, as well as a high-ranked guildmaster? I thought there was a whole don't let them in type of deal.
Well, that
Liam
has a
looks
very
a little,
easy
Liam looks a
that
little
has a-
offended as she said that.
There's a very
Um,
easy explanation to that. Among with all the controversy and sad but true things about Stuart, the things he said about the resistance members were not true.
She in quotes, so they don't have a high consistency of blip energy and will turn at any second.
That could be easily fixed with anybody else in this city.
Plus the
Simple medical treatment can help reverse the side effects, and they are simply safe like the rest of you.
Plus they're not that much higher anyway. They can't turn at any second.
and besides, we're trying to reunite families here.
Someone in the front raises their hand.
Fuck it.
What's up? You in the front.
You mean to claim that there was actually no insignificant scientific showing that anyone could turn at any second, yet people have, mainly in Bronze City, as shown by our former liar of a actual dictator.
Well, what causes people to turn is significant damage to the body. And, sadly, Stuart's way of handling his military was shoot first, ask questions later.
So we should blame the military. Throw out people in the hospitals. They could turn at any second.
No,
Not
no,
what we
no.
said.
No! Another thing that was going on is that Stuart was deliberately getting rid of anyone who didn't meet his standard of pureness. He was literally separating families. That is something we are not doing. We are trying
And
to
if they are
reunite.
damaged, they could turn on us and destroy our city.
That can be said about you too.
Citrine.
Hold
Shut up.
on. As he says that, the crowd goes dead quiet. A pen could be dropped, and you could hear it.
Citrine, what the hell was that?
Remember what happened with. Remember the nurse and secretary at the old folks' home. They
Yes.
had a. I'm just mentioning that. Those two were unfortunate, and they happened inside this city.
Citrine, you
Yes,
threatened the
that's-
crowd. That is on a
No.
million levels a horrible thing to do.
He didn't threaten them.
He
He
was like,
said,
that could
Everyone-
happen to you too. You're basically turning on them right now.
no, he's making a statement like any politician does.
Everyone roll persuasion at advantage. Because there's 3 of you, you showed armor, and
19.
okay.
12.
Okay.
14.
All of you have engulfed in your own ways this crowd, and they fully understand and fully trust you with your words. You have gained skepticism, but none of them feel any negativity toward you, and that itself is trending on Swablu.
Citrine, you are lucky that didn't ruin us.
I was merely stating a fact. Just because I have trust issues with people doesn't mean I can't speak to them. Most of the time, at least once in a while.
Now-
Liam kind of smirks and whispers to Citrine, "Thanks for that."
Now, before we leave, I have one more thing to state. The Resistance members are welcome in this city as they always should have been. They are not Resistance members, they are simply humans trying to survive in a corrupt system made by your ex-dictator. Now, they are going to be slowly introduced into this society, so please welcome them with open arms.
Please.
Nina steps in and goes, "There will be extra security measures in case invaders actually do sneak in. You know, the real enemy out there."
Thank you, Xena. Very metal of you.
No.
Now, everybody, please have a great day.
Everyone disbands and mutters to the crowd. They're typing on their things. You see it trending in a positive way, how you guys are not only leaders, but you guys are in charge of New Napaj, and how evidence stacking up. Now, of course, there's one or two compliments going, "I don't know, this seems kind of sudden," or, I don't know, 3 guys just suddenly show up and Stewart's a bad guy. I don't know, I kind of liked how things were. But overall, they're getting flooded by people not only defending you, but having faith that everything is gonna be okay. So many people are reading this. Bailey goes, "Oh my fucking god, thank you." Ah.
Yeah, we fixed it for you.
You see Jacob reading this and going, "You son of a bitches. You guys keep fucking surprising me." Hunter is currently reading this. He's like, "Mom, you seeing this shit?" Yumi's looking over and is like, "Yeah, that's my Milo." You see Gregory looking at the TV and goes, "Well, I'll be."
You mean Greg? Which
Yes,
one?
it was Greg, not Gregory. Don't get confused. I almost
one?
got confused.
Which
Don't
one?
do what I did. Greg looks through the tavern TV. Everyone in the Resistance is looking on like a single iPad. They're like cheering and hugging. It seems like you have won so many hearts in Napaj by your speech and the steps you take. No one notices, Milo, your green gem from your wrist appears for a second and glows light green and then goes back. Citrine, your light green gems go gray. Steven, yours turn white.
Is it completely purified now?
It looks like we were right. It's about these people. If they put their faith in us and the good of this world, the gems are purified.
Alright. I gotta go get my son.
I have some things I want to do with the Resistance, but
Xena like texts
makes me feel
something
bad.
somewhere and he like points to Miley's like, "It looks like he's at the hospital. He's visiting your wife."
Hey,
Wonderful.
Xena, can we get your number, by the way?
Oh yeah, sure, here you go. Xena gives all 3 of you her number.
Do you think you could take over for Jacob for right now?
I don't know how to like do that typing stuff he does really fast. He's like fucking good at it, but like I can write down, I can like fill in for paperwork stuff.
That'd be wonderful.
But
Okay.
she like lightly slugs your shoulder and goes up the stairs. That's how I show affection, by the way.
Hey, me too.
Liam goes, "I'm gonna go tell everyone at camp."
I'll probably join you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna text Jacob to meet me at the senior center.
Holy shit. That
It's-
worked.
You do, it takes a bit, but he does respond going, "Okay, it seems random, but I get it."
Is it okay if I join you, Milo?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, do you guys teleport or walk there?
let's teleport to avoid paparazzi.
Okay.
Oh, definitely.
True that.
You guys teleport. Xena goes up the stairs. Liam and Steven, you guys go to camp.
Hey, make certain you guys call me if something goes on. I wanna help out in any way I can. I wanna talk.
All right.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
you guys teleport. I'm going to start with Steven and Liam first, real quick. So you guys get to camp, and everyone's like rushing to you and like giving you pats on the shoulder, like sort of knuckle bumps Liam. Like everyone's just having like a straight up grand one. Everyone's very happy. Marv is like happy, crying in his bed, like we can go home. Oh my gosh!
I just want to hug Marv, like, yes, buddy, you can go home.
You lift the little boy and you're like, hey, bud.
Well, you can
Ashland's
go home.
like, I don't have to cook anymore.
Now you can
Because
set
like,
other
you
things
waiting for the last time I told you not to, but fire.
Gosh dang it, this is great.
Gregory like comes up and shakes your hand. He's like, not bad for outsider.
Yeah, I'll be honest here. I'm the pessimistic one of our group. I did not think that was gonna go well, and it went better than I could have ever thought.
The Pokemon in the background are even like playing and dancing. You see Sapphire and Spanbale just like very happy and just chasing each other.
This is amazing.
Tessa goes, all right, settle down. There's still invaders in the city, and we don't want to draw attention.
Now you won't have to worry as much about them, though. Able to go.
We'll feel safe. Damn. Can't believe this. Liam's like, well, fucking believe it, because guess what? I went out and did a mission, and I came back fine, too. He sticks his tongue at Gregory, and Gregory takes his one eye and just goes, Steven,
I think this is the time to give Gregory his gift.
Yeah, I was
Trixie
about to
kind of looks over and goes, I sense some bromance rivalry. And they both just look at her and go, shut up.
say. I like this already. Hey, Gregory, there is something I need to give you, actually.
You have a gift? Yeah, what is it?
Yeah. Yes, actually. Remember that whole blip expedition we were doing?
Duh.
Well, I got you a blip ice type.
Oh, goodness.
I send him out.
Yeah. Oh my freaking god, he is fucking adorable.
He
like
actually-
shakes his tail, he's like, who is this? There are so many humans here.
Most of them, they can introduce themselves at time. That right there is Gregory. He is going to be your trainer. I kind of told him this whole thing of world domination, so pretty much he's going to take every Pokemon battle as marking his territory, just so you
You give the world domination Pokemon to the Russian. Wow. Anyway.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth right now! I did not put that connection together, and I
was the
hate you.
villain this whole time. No, I'm kidding.
I did not put that connection together. I hate you.
He stops shaking his tail and goes, this is the Gregory. And he gestures his tail and goes, is he about to strike? Is he pointing at me? What is he doing?
Pet the tail. He likes it a lot.
He pets the tail and goes, yes! More pets! And he slithers up his arm like in a circular motion. He's like, I think I'm going to grow to like this, what was this thing called again?
Frick, what's its name again?
His name is Siglitchel.
Siglitchel.
Yeah, Siglitchel. I like this name. I will name you Ice Cream.
There you go, Citrine. I was gonna say, from what I've actually learned, he's the only blip type that can evolve. So if you figure out how to do that, it's something.
No kidding? Shite. Alright.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I will figure out how to make you stronger so you can conquer world domination. Yeah.
Oh wait, didn't you get a notification on how Siglitcho might evolve?
Yeah, hold on. I just text Destrion like, hey, I know you're probably busy. Do you know how to evolve a
Destreon, you
Siglitcho?
text Destreon. Hey, you
Deciduous.
immortal being from another realm.
Deciduous. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay,
The names have always been kind of close to me, but usually I get them right. This time I sucked.
okay. You text Deciduous and hold up. Okay, he does text back. He's like, from my studies, I think you give it an omen shard. I'm not 100%. Or you either give it an omen shard or you trade it with an omen shard. I haven't been 100% on that. Don't quote me on that. Just try those things, and if not, get back to me.
All right. Well, there's two possibilities: give it Omen Shard or trade it while it's holding an Omen Shard. So, do you have an Omen Shard?
He checks around his pockets. He does have one.
All right. First, try giving it to it. If it doesn't work, give it back to me, and then we'll do a quick trade as I give it back to you.
He taps on it, and it starts glowing.
Easy.
And as it does, it hops off of his shoulder and gets really big. As big as a horse.
Huh.
As this thing is no longer a Suglitchel, but instead, it turns into a Schlatty Spack.
Schlappy Spack. That name is stupid and I love it. I want to see this Schlatty Spack. Does he still like being pet on the tail?
You best better pet me on the tail.
Yep.
He continues to pet his tail. He's like, yes, domination is closer at hand.
Wow.
It is
No,
still
you are-
Ice Blip type.
You are incredibly intimidating.
Thank you. I try. You know, now that I'm looking myself all around and kind of through that puddle, this is the thing that was walking at the bottom of that seafloor, near where you found me.
Gotcha. All right.
I have become that thing. Well, domination is at hand. He's really buying into this world domination thing. It's kind of concerning.
I just gave him the basic idea of why not treat the world as your territory and do it through battling, and he kind of took it so literally, but I don't have the heart to tell him otherwise.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I will enjoy this. He scans it with his Pokedex. Schlatty Spick. Yeah, no, it's still ice cream.
Your name is still ice cream. I can live with that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, we literally have 3 blip Pokemon with seemingly innocent names that are very deadly.
It's Milo's fault, I swear.
I
So-
started this.
As that is all getting round up and everyone's happy, and they're offering Steven and Liam a drink and just having a good time, we are cut to where Milo and Citrina, as they teleport to the hospital. I should also note, during when you texted Deciduous, he added like a congratulations on the whole liberating thing, yay we're free question mark? Lol. Anyway,
Yeah.
I
It has
hope
to do
that
with-
this
it has
city runs a lot better than my dad ever could.
Yeah, we're the new presidents now. Your dad was a dick.
I won't lie. Yeah, he is. Can I get a better office, by the way? This is very cramped. Like, I have great testing rooms, but there's not a lot of space for me to work.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah,
I'll make
his office-
certain you get it. I'll make certain 100% you get a better testing room.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I remember. His office was a closet.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, no, we need to get you a much
Yep.
bigger office.
All right, now we're cut to Milo and Citrine. You guys have teleported to the hospital.
All right. Up to Yumi's room.
You guys head.
Alright.
You guys head toward Yumi's room. She is there with Hunter, who's like kind of sitting on the bed. Yumi kind of raises her arms, going, "Sweetie."
Hi, honey. How you feeling?
Old.
Fair.
Hunter goes,
So,
"You just conquered a region twice. How do you feel?"
Well, I didn't have a panic attack that lasted 2 weeks for talking to the public.
Progress.
I'd say this, if this is how you even felt when you guys became champion,
Yeah, how did Steven feel when he like conquered Geotopia? Now he's also conquered here.
I don't know how to
am
feel.
Sort of glad I didn't become a champion of any region.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
technically, you're a sort of a champion now without battling anybody.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah,
but
that's right. I think that's the easiest way someone has become champion, especially because I've never literally battled anyone in the Elite Four of any region, and now I'm champion.
Yeah, the most you battled is like Duke. And that's it.
I'm sorry, but when you just said as Hunter just progress, my mind immediately went to Alucard just saying that. I just progress.
know.
That's immediately what my mind went to.
When you laughed that hard, I was like, "Wait a minute." I know why he's laughing.
It just hit me, and I was like, "Oh, this is too funny."
You gotta understand, Alucard's sense of humor is so embedded into my fucking, like, how I talk to people, it hurts. But it's funny.
Fair enough.
Okay, so do you want to tell Yumi what we found out?
Which part? There's a lot.
Yeah, like too much shit.
Hunter's like, yeah, kind of a lot happened with everything. So, any specifics?
Well, let's get this out of the way. I died.
Hunter, like, pokes you and goes, "Mom, is this one of your tricks?"
Wait, no, Hunter was there. He saw Citrine die.
I was like, didn't you, like, your neck get snapped and you blorped, and next minute you know you're, like, behind most of us? Like, how'd you do that? Show me how to do that. I want to do that. I want to scare people with that. Yumi just looks over and he's like,
Trust me, you do not want that.
Yumi, like, puts her hand over her other hand on her chest and goes, "I feel as though it's not really a trick. He can do a lot."
You're right, and I traumatized Paris. Even as that happened, before before my body disappeared, I could still feel Paris's warmth, which is surprising.
That's weird. So, like, were you, like, dead, and it had to take you a second to reload, or?
Yeah,
The fuck is this, a video game?
So,
yeah,
like,
that's the best way I can say it.
he looks over at Milo and goes, "Can you do that?"
Yeah.
And
Show-
so can
Father, show me your ways.
and so can Steven, but we are limited by 3 except for me now.
Hunter looks over at Milo and goes, "Father, show me your ways."
Do it right now.
Child.
Okay, please tell me you're not going to be introducing Hunter into Deciduous in the past.
Destrion.
Okay, Destrion. Sorry, you made me confused then.
Welcome to my life.
I sit on Yumi's bed next to her and I hold her hand. We have I don't know if Hunter told you, we have somewhat good news.
What's that?
We I look at Hunter and go, and mouth, why did you not tell her?
He mouths, "I told her a lot. What do you mean?"
I just
Nom.
mouth about Rory.
He mouthed, "I thought you wanted to tell her that one."
I roll my eyes.
Sandwich
So,
go nom.
we kind of know where our youngest is.
She puts her hands over her mouth. There's tears in her eyes.
But, they're, kind of bonded with a legendary?
And
She has confusion, but like she's like, you know what? Not the weirdest thing I've heard from you.
it's the
was?
legendary that I was looking for.
Yumi's like, so is all saved yet, or is there still more to do?
There's still a lot to do, honey.
Too much to do.
Way much.
As figured. But hey, this is a big step, right?
Oh yeah. Hunter, how the fuck do we get a hold of Sarah?
Hunter's like, oh, right. And he grabs through his bag and he's like, here you go. And he hands you the flute.
You just see the fucking derp face you see in animes. A flute?
I'm assuming, because, you know, she gave this to me and said, hey, if you need to call me, use this.
Okay, just asking, do any of you actually know how to play the flute?
I have you know, I was in band.
Hunter laughs and goes, I tried to go in band, Dad pulled me out immediately.
Okay, first off, Milo, you and I went to completely different schools.
Yours had a band?
Or
And second, yours had a band?
yeah, we were ranked worst in the region.
That
Ouch.
explains that explains why every paper was shredded at some point.
That explains why there was an increase in sales in earplugs.
Yeah.
Alright, don't rub it in.
Hey,
Alright,
it couldn't be as bad as our high school's news reporter team. They made up stories on the fly every single day.
Yeah, we got those newspapers at my school.
Or the football team. We kind of got our asses kicked a lot.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, were both of our schools trash?
Very.
Heroes come
Anyway.
from very small ways, and this is an example of that.
I look at Hunter. So, is it a good idea to introduce Sarah to Yumi, or...
Hunter's like, I think she wants to see her kid, you know, in full.
And remember, Yumi already met Sarah, but the stuff we learned about Sarah, do you think Yumi will be able to handle it?
Yumi's like, I kind of want to be alive to see my kid, yeah. I don't want to get a heart attack.
Fair enough.
Well... Alright.
Hunter kind of lifts his hand and goes, oh, wait, hold on. I think I actually know someone who can do flute. Very well, actually.
I can do flute, child!
He pats your stomach and goes, yeah, okay, champ, all right. So, I know...
I just look at Yumi mouth agape.
Hey.
I'm gonna smite our child.
Hey,
she chuckles a little bit.
Hey, if it was a harp, I'd be playing it. My aunt made me take lessons.
I know no instruments. This is why I leave you guys with the instruments.
She's like, one of our guildmasters, Elizabeth, she's musical talent on peak. Very beautiful.
Is she the normal type?
No, she's psychic type. She hates me, but she owes me, so we're fine.
What did you do to her?
Oh, she just hates that I'm better than her in every way except in music.
Right,
Gotcha.
sure, son. Keep telling yourself.
And
No, I constantly one-up her in like little guild challenges, and I always am slightly better than her, and it makes her so mad. It's so funny. But then music happens, and that's her one, like, smirk toward me, and I'm just so nonchalant about it, which makes her mad even more. But I saved her life at one point, so, she owes me.
I pat Hunter on the back. Aw, does somebody have a little girl crush?
No, she's rude as fuck.
Well,
yeah, so are you.
Yeah, but I'm cool rude.
Sure, son, keep telling yourself that.
He's like, man, I don't need that. Do you want Elizabeth's help or not?
Would you rather me play the flute?
Yeah, good point. So, Tree, want to come?
Sure, I might as well meet more guild masters to go on the next expedition.
Fuck yeah. Alright, come on. I know exactly who she is.
Alright, I'll... Wait for me outside.
Hunter looks and goes, oh, no, I think you two need, like, a little bit of you time. You haven't seen our mom in, so we're gonna go ahead and we'll catch up with you later.
Milo, didn't you say the second you saved Yumi, you were going to immediately go at it with her?
Right!
Wait, let me say this. And besides, I think you guys spending some alone time is the best way to celebrate your new presidency.
As you guys leave the room, the door closes.
Wait, just remember to put a sock on the door.
Omenbjord is currently guarding the door.
That works too.
Mm-hmm.
Yumi takes one of her, like, cords embedded into her arm, wraps it around Milo, and goes, you owe me 60 years worth of romance, young man.
Moving on.
Roll a performance.
No!
I got a nat 20.
Yes! Yes!
Let's go!
It would have been
accelerates so much that it stops and goes beep, but that's only because you took it off for a second because it was annoying you. Some nurses started running toward there, and Omenbjord gestures like, you don't want to go in there. Not even in a threatening way, but then they hear noises and they just make a smile and they back away.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put it this way, the windows are moving. They're not cracking, they're just moving.
Oh, please tell me you closed the curtain.
Oh, the blinds and curtains are shut.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my
We do not need an exhibition.
Our new president suddenly going at it with an 80-year-old woman.
Hey, at least we could say Milo's not ageist.
This is true. This is true.
Oh my gosh.
I don't care how old you turn, old lady. Get over here.
I cannot believe I just had to hear in terms of sex. Roll a performance.
Okay, can we move on to me and Hunter meeting Elizabeth?
Sure, you guys are actively leaving the hospital. You don't hear anything, but Hunter just, like, stops for a sec, looks, and goes... and then just keeps walking.
The hospital starts moving just a tiny bit. Not enough to actually be noticeable to most people, but you guys can notice.
As you guys walk, you see a apartment building, and he, like, walks around it, and there's, like, a house. He, like, does, like, a special knock on the door, and all you hear is, enter. And he opens the door, he walks in, and he's like, Lizzie! You see a psychic hoop right next to his neck. He's like, glad to see you too. She's like, I missed again. Damn. What do you want, loser? He's like, hey, I need you to play a flute for me. She, like, raises an eyebrow and goes, what? I need you to play a flute for me. Oh, so the great and amazing Hunter shows up to my door, not even apologetic for the last thing you did. Totally embarrassed me. I'm like, you owe me a favor. She looks over at the tree and goes, and she like makes a stance, like very respectful army, and she salutes. She goes, "Mr. President, sir, congratulations
Oh,
on
no.
your new job."
Thank you, and Hunter, I demand you apologize to her now.
Fine. I'm sorry. I totally embarrassed you. And she like makes a face. She's like disrespected. And
Like, oh no, Hunter! I meant literally bowing down to the ground and meaning it.
are you fucking kidding me? She's like chuckling. It's like
You
he
wanna
like
be
whispers to
quite-
Citrine and goes, "Fine, but only because we need Sarah." And he does so, and he's like, "Oh, great psychic layer." She's like, "Oh." He's like smirking. He's like, "The most beautiful psychic trait." She's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Hunter,
like,
I'm not even there. I
"Hey,
need you to stop.
sincerest apologies, because I completely and utterly made you but a fool in such a contest of wit and strength and persevere." She's like, "Forgive me, Mr. President, but he's egging on. Please, I understand. Just
No
please."
backhanded compliments in this apology.
I'm sorry.
Better? I think better.
I stop now. She's like, "Yes, please let him stop."
All right. You may stand now.
He gets up. Hunter's just like, "Now we need you to play a flute." She's like, "Permission to be at ease, sir."
Oh no, you could have been at ease the entire time.
Oh, apologies.
We're chill
Um,
presidents.
You just like this. You're not asking like, yeah, for a mission or any assistance, or you just showed up here to play a flute. He's like, "You got it, yeah."
Technically, it is related to a very personal matter to head President Milo.
That's the shorter one or the taller one with the beanie?
Shorter.
That would be the shorter one.
Right. Very well. Needs to be done. It needs to be done. Roll, not that one. This one. Plus advantage. Okay, she takes the flute and she plays it somewhere underground. With Todrick
With
barely
Todrick.
keeping up. He's like whining and playing like, "Can't we slow down?" She's like, "A moment to slow down." Is she like gestures around? She's like, "Stay here." And he's like, "Wait!" And then she like teleports away. And he's like,
Poor Todrick,
as
man.
she does, Sarah appears next to you. "What's the matter? It's a tree?"
Oh, just... You owe your mother a visit.
Not my mother.
You know exactly what I mean. You are doing this now.
Yeah, Milo's not a girl.
Trixie's just not Trixie. God, wrong person. Elizabeth is like motioning like, "Who is this?" Hunter's like, "Don't worry about it." Sarah like takes her shoulder and goes, "I was in the middle of looking for my son."
Yes, and do you realize how worried your mother has been all these years?
Yeah, well, do you realize how worried I've been? And suddenly, now
Then you should be able to relate.
roll a persuasion.
Okay, that just landed on my other dice, so I have to re-roll.
Go ahead.
Alexa, cancel.
I got a 9.
He makes a face of disapproval and goes, "This is not the time." And then she teleports away.
You do just realize we can just bring her back here, right?
I think she's gonna get the gist. Yeah. With that, we're gonna end it. Actually.
Really?
So, who wants an after seat?
Me.
All right.
I think we all know what the after scene is gonna take place. So let's see how
No,
it
we'll
goes.
find. We'll find out. We'll find out.
As Todrick is just like in the cave, he's like, "Oh, I don't like being alone here." Sarah comes back and goes, "Sorry about that. Had to check on something." And he's just like whining, just like, "Well, next time don't leave me alone like that. It's scary in here." She's like,
Oh,
"You lived."
oh yeah. I forgot. We should have mentioned you three to her.
Later.
As somewhere else in a different cave, you see machine parts getting thrown everywhere to the wall, going, "Damn it, damn it, damn it! Curse those three. Now I'm public enemy number one. And now it's a little more difficult to try to get things. First, they become part of power, eliminating that weasel. Weavile. Because weasels don't actually exist.
That's an insult to we. That's an insult to Levi.
Fine, Sneasel.
That's an insult to Sneasels.
The point is he sucks.
Sentry. I don't know. Sentry.
The point is he sucks.
Okay. He's throwing stuff everywhere. He's like, "Damn it, damn it, damn it! Curse those three! Oh!" His green gem on his wrist glows a bright, dark green. And he bows, he goes, "My lord, forgive my temper tantrum." "Is it time yet?" "Forgive, my lord, but unfortunately, those three have made it slightly difficult. My team has been wiped. I am now being hunted a lot more than I'm supposed to, so I doubt I will get any stealthy action done. I'm running out of time. For, you see, I need that last piece, and I have no idea where it is. Good news.
Not to mention he lost.
It does not appear that the other three know where it is. They have not been looking, and they don't seem to have it." "And what of the white centerpiece?" He's quiet. And then you see a black, distorted hand grab him. He's like, "Forgot about the white centerpiece. My lord, you don't need it, however." He throws him against the wall, he grabs his neck, he's like... And you just hear... "That thing is the key to destroying me. Remember last time?" Yes, I remember last time. But you defeated Sir Ouroboros." "She is fractured, not destroyed. Do not be confused. Plus, I was not at full strength. I was not at full power. I simply gave you a little bit, but a taste of what I am, what I will be." Yes, I remember. Oh, goodness. "My lord, I doubt. Not you, but of myself. How can I achieve this task without fracturing that, getting what is left is needed, and presenting the red-green carpet for your arrival?" "Troublesome indeed. And if I know those three, they can make quite the amount of trouble. So here, use these, and don't fail me again." "Yes, lord." The one portal, who was just a face reflection, then divides into three. Out walks three individuals. One person has a green gem at the center of their giant mech suit. Black, red, green, and purple. Very metallic. Has claws at the end of them. One of them is in a suit and has a green gem on their ring, on one of their hands, as they look very elegant coming out. And the other one has a green gem just hovering over their palm. As they walk out, they look like they've been through battle. There's all these Pokemon skulls and furs and pelts all over their body. And he looks at all three of them and goes, oh, that's interesting. The portal's closed behind them and goes, so what now? Zhao claps his hands once and goes, we get to work. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Alrighty, got more. That's fine, I have a white gem now. I still don't know what entirely it does, but I'm good.
Okay, when he described the last one, all I could think of... Oh, don't tell me he brought a corrupted version of Milo.
That's straight up what I was thinking.
Woo! I actually get to kill myself.
Just like, you are such a pest in all these universes. I have a corrupted version, one that was actually evil. And then you just slash it. It's like, come on! That's the one good one.
We may be facing ourselves, or he just brought back people we care about as corrupted people.
Well, one of them's in a
Wait,
one of them's
die.
a mech, so
Yep, one is in a mech, one is covered in pelts of different Pokemon,
And
the other
one
is just in a suit. Very fancy suit. Very office attire, ballroom, fancy suit.
and if we kill these three, I'm just ready for the after scene of like, are you serious? They did it again? The hell are these three?
Amalgadredge isn't even like angry. He's just like, are you fucking serious?
He's in confusion now. Like, okay, come on.
I'm surprised Zhao didn't say anything about him losing the hostages.
Yeah, no, I'm shocked about that, yeah. Well, at least I have these two, so I can play hostage negotiate. Fuck
damn
it!
It's somewhere in his like throwing shit around. He's like, they took my hostages. So we'll just add that somewhere in there. I meant to say that. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't say that. I meant to say that. So yes,
Okay.
he's mad that you kind of just took all his plans and made like a cat in a room and just kicked it off the counter.
we went on to his guy like, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. As we just like slowly knock it off.
It's like, don't. Okay, thank God. God damn it.
I think I have an idea on who each of us might be facing.
We'll find out. All I know
We will
is
definitely
I'm
find
ready
out.
to kick some ass.
Oh, well, my theory is you're facing the mech, I'm facing the business person, and Milo's facing the hunter. Of course, I could also be facing the hunter because that's the opposite of a ranger.
Anyway,
We'll find
I
out.
need I need to go take a shower and some medicine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
need to
curious.
make you some tea. So next weekend,
I'm so curious about that white gem now.
as
What about-
gems have shaded color, peace is restored, Milo's boning an old lady, and evil is stepping into their next foot as they have been kicked down the stairs.
And
How
Milo,
will our heroes go forward?
and Milo has a perfect performance when it comes to boning that old lady.
He has the best performance boning the old lady. Also, I did forget to mention, all of you heard a save. Citrine, your save was before you entered Elizabeth's house.
When was mine?
Yours was like after the whole party dispel thing happened at the camp. Milo's was immediately after they've done boning Yumi.
The second they started. Save. Not
So
now,
he got the
Dexter.
satisfying like of the sex afterwards, so it's fine.
Okay, just before it's like, say, I'll come back later.
He comes back to the dead. He's naked next to Yumi. Goes, oh, round two.
Put some
Oh
clothes
God.
on. Also, save.
Also, say. Arceus just closing his eyes with one hand, then peeks right in the middle, and then goes back to closing. Like, ooh, that was so good. I noticed.
I'm so
Alright.
see now that we've saved them. Now that I can't say it to Milo because they're gone now. But like now that we saved them, I have free reign to use that white gem and find out if I can still freeze time.
Yes, you could.
That was the agreement with Milo. So f you.
Plus, if we purify all three, we might be able to use them against those three that were just summoned.
Milo listens to the VOD, DMs you. Now listen here.
All right, no. Listen, I'm about to kick your ass.
All right, so I'm gonna go eat food, take care of Coda, make sure he no longer sicky icky for next weekend. Which at the very least he'll probably be like sniffly, but that's about it. His immune system is terrible, but we will see what happens next weekend. Good job, everyone! Clean sessions this weekend.
Yeah, we're doing good.
How will this turn disastrous? Find out next time.
It won't because we're gods.
Anyway, later.
Later.